Good morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Ghost of Tsushima for livestream number 9 as we continue Jin's journey to reclaim his homeland from the Mongol invasion. Good morning, hope you're all well. We are back for roughly about 3.5 hours as we continue this journey to see everything the game has to offer. Good morning, I hope you're all well. As I say, we have got a good few hours now to see how much more we can get done. I'm kind of in two minds. So we opened up the north area as we finished yesterday afternoon. We still need to finish off towns down south. We're in the middle of a mission anyway. I'm still curious to what way we should do this. Should we go back down south and clear it all, or should we carry on main story as much as possible? I know a lot of people said the tales make more sense if you clear them before you do the last mission. We're not quite at the last mission, to be fair, so I'm not too sure which way to do this just yet. Massive thank you to all the new subscribers. Welcome. I hope you enjoy the content on the channel as well. It's yeah. I know I said yesterday thank you, but I wanted to say it again. That's what I'm like. I can't help myself. Okay. Now there is a little caveat to today's stream because of this appointment I was meant to have yesterday that didn't happen. I found out they're ringing me today. I don't know what time. They won't give me a time frame. They are ringing me today. Thank you for the likes, much appreciated over there. So we may have to pause the stream. Let me just check sound, sorry. Yeah. We may have to pause the stream for about 10 minutes while I go and deal with this appointment. It's ridiculous that we have an arranged appointment time, which was yesterday, 9:30, hence the delay for the start of the stream yesterday. And today, they decided to ring me with no time given. That's going to be fun, isn't it? Right, let me just tweet and then we're good to go. I need to learn how to type and talk. I don't know why. I just can't do it. The only bit of advertising we really do is a quick tweet before we start. You'd think by now I'll be able to type and talk. Okay, we're good to go. As I say, hopefully they don't ring till later, but I can't guarantee what time it's going to be, unfortunately. I know it's annoying. I don't like having to pause the stream because of appointments and stuff. Hence why we started late yesterday. Okay, we are in prison. We have been imprisoned because we went against our uncle's orders and became the ghost rather than his son. Kinji is talking to the guard by looks of things. There's nothing else to pick up in here, is there? No. We're waiting for Kinji. He's convinced the guard to leave. And now we've got to try and get out. I'm assuming he's going to unlock the door. Let's see how.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? Let's go!
If I run, I won't be able to unite our people against the Khan. I'll never regain my uncle's trust.
If you stay, he'll ship you to the Shogun for judgment. The orders just came through. The people need you, Lord Sakai. Yuna needs you.
All of this because we
Up north,
did what we had
the
to.
Khan in the frozen wastes. She has your sword. She's waiting for the ghost.
Forgive me, Uncle. Find Masako, Norio, and Sensei Ishikawa. Get them to Omi village. Yuna and I will open the pass for you to join us.
She's waiting in Kin with your equipment at the sacred tree.
There we go.
Your horse is at the outer stables. A servant told me about a damaged fence near the gate. You can slip out that way. I'll distract the men outside. But I don't want to be here when they find out you're gone.
Thank you, Kinji.
Okay, Kenji's going to distract people for us. Those guards here. We need to get to our horse. Okay. Obviously we've got no weapons, so we've got to be careful here. Okay. Yeah, we've got to be really, really careful. With no weapons, we can't fight anyone. Just got to stay out of the view of everyone for this time being. Right, what have we got here? Okay, I think we're sneaking into that building there. I'm being seen. That's not good. I think we're okay. Alright, through the building. You can see me. Just trying so hard not to get seen. Okay, through the wall. Good morning, Nipuna. How are you?
Sora.
There's our horse.
Lord Sakai escaped! Sons everywhere!
Uh-oh. Hopefully, if we stay high, they won't see us. That's my hope. We just need to get to our horse. We can't fight, we've got no weapons. We just need to get to our horse.
You two, on your horses. The rest of you, man the gate.
Okay, we're okay for the minute. Right, our horse is there. There is a ladder to climb down here.
Easy.
Right, we're on the horse. I'm guessing we just ride. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Our horse is badly hurt. A couple of arrows in the flank.
We have to reach Ken. Yuna's waiting for us.
Tell you something, that horse, 2 arrows in the flank, but yet it still goes. It's still going forward. Jin owes his life, I think, to that horse. Good morning, Luna. How are you? Why are you saying no? What have we done? What's wrong? We had to escape from captivity, which is where we finished yesterday. The horse, I know. So actually took 3 arrows. 4 arrows, in fact. Yeah. But Jin owes its life to that horse.
I'm sorry I couldn't protect you.
Thank you for the light, much appreciated, whoever that was. Abhishek, good morning. Act 3. Kill the Khan. Simple instructions. Yep, the horse just passed. And Jin owes his life to that horse. If it wasn't for that horse, he wouldn't have got out of there. Okay, we need to get to Yuna. Because that's where all our equipment is. Loyal friend's grave.
Mongols. Yuna. everything.
Wow.
Still a chance Yuna's alive.
They're just burning. The Mongols are just burning everything in their path. No holding back.
Kinji said Yuna was at the sacred tree. No,
I don't know what's going on with your YouTube, Dennis. I don't know. Act 3 is sad. It's not exactly died happy, so I'm guessing it's only going to get worse as time goes on. And I thought yesterday was shocking enough with Taka, but... Okay, we have got a guard there. There's a few Mongols here. What is our best way through? Obviously, we haven't got any weapons, so we don't really want to fight if we can help it.
The storm's coming.
Okay, I can't actually take him out. I was going to try and take him out, but we can't. We need some weapons. Okay. I don't know if going to the roof is the best idea. Was kind of my thinking to try and get the Yuna that way, to be fair. Still Mongols here. Mongols are everywhere. Where's that guy running? Yeah, he died in the last act. Good morning, Pren, how are you? He decided, rather stupidly, to be honest, to fight the Khan while we were tied up. I was surprised. I was shocked. I didn't think we'd lose a major character so quickly and suddenly like that. I was surprised that he did it in the first place, to be Vincent. Considering he hasn't really got fighting experience, I was quite surprised that he even tried it. Where are we heading? I can't attack anyone, can I? No. There's guards everywhere. Obviously, I'm trying to be careful not to get seen. But there are guards everywhere at this point. Where's that guy? I need him to move. But yeah, I was surprised, very surprised by what happened. Okay, I think we're okay for the minute. We need our weapons back. That's all we need. Thank you for the like. Much appreciated. Whoever that was. Desperately need weapons. Okay, I think we're okay for the minute.
No.
Please tell me that's not Yuna.
Yuna's not here. But these people... The Mongols must have rounded them up.
Yeah, it's definitely going down. Taka died, no horse in the middle of nowhere. It's not what you'd expect. Anuda, good morning, how are you? Okay, we'll investigate the area further.
Blood, but no wounds.
Okay, more people down here. The Mongols are really going to town, aren't they? They're just destroying everyone and everything in their path.
Blood poured from his mouth. Smells like wolf's bane. The Mongols learned how to make my poison.
Oh, it's poison.
Now they're using it against us.
That's an arrow in the back. And I'm guessing that's poison.
They poisoned me. I can lose them in the storm.
We're going to lose them in the storm. I don't think we're in a fit state to lose them. shooting arrows still. Gotta keep... Oh, that's not good. Senyu's the first bird. Why do you feel sorry for Senyu? There's no reason to feel sorry for Senyu. Poisoning the ghost. Thanks for the like, much appreciated, whoever that was.
Is that you?
I can't say anything because you don't want spoilers, which is fine.
I thought I wouldn't.
But Senyu is amazing.
The Mongols used my own poison on me.
How did they get it?
I don't know. But they learned how to make it themselves.
They must have tested it on the people of Kin. Before they burned the town, I saw families lying in pools of blood.
Good morning, Movie Hub. How are you?
There's only one way to end this. Kill Khotun Khan.
Senyu is the bird you use in Assassin's Creed Origins. Dennis is currently playing for Assassin's Creed Origins. And Senyu's still your bird in it.
Camp somewhere close.
I'll see what I can find.
Good morning, Mr. Return. How are you?
Meet me by the lookout tower when you're ready.
Okay, we can now get our equipment from the chest. We've survived the poisoning, which I'm very surprised we survived it.
Now to find Yuna.
Okay, we need to go and find units. If there's anything else to pick up first. Arrows. We have a sword. Once Jin has his sword, that's kind of all he needs, to be fair. Good morning, Anuda. I'm guessing it's not morning for you, is it? Okay, so where are we? We're way up north. Look at that. We are a long way north, aren't we? Currently, we can't go anywhere else. We've got to stay in this area because of what we're doing. Are we up to 705? Wow, it was 700 this morning when I woke up, which was incredible. So thank you all to everyone. Okay, let's find Yuna. It's an old abandoned fort by the looks of things. Is there anything in this building before we go to Yuna? It's always worth looking around if there's anything to pick up, to be fair. Why won't they let me... No, smoke bombs. We need to upgrade the ghost armor as well when we get a chance to. I think we may need that again in the future. Just in case, I'd rather have it upgraded. Okay. Yuna's just around here. Let's speak to her and see what's happening.
I think I found a better hideout. Climb up and look toward the mountain.
Climb up and look towards the mountain. Okay. I think the survey side of this is really good. It's really interesting, and I think it's quite a lot more realistic, the fact you actually have to survey things, especially camps. Before you attack, you survey, you look out for the weak spots, you look for where you shouldn't be going. I like that. I think more games should use that kind of mechanic, to be fair. Thank you, Pren. You really wanted him dead. I'm not surprised, to be fair. Good morning, The Experiment. How are you? This game is incredible. Thanks for the likes, much appreciated.
Jogaku's pagoda.
Ah.
Sheltered, defensible.
I'm guessing that's where we're hiding.
Stronghold.
There's only one problem. The Mongols have it.
We can fix that.
Okay, how to get some health on board. Mongols do currently control it. Where's Yuna going? Stables is where we're heading, over here. I don't know what Yuna's doing.
What happened to your mount?
When I escaped, the castle guards fired on us. They killed Sura.
I'm sorry. These will have to do.
So we've got to borrow a horse for the time being, because obviously we lost ours, didn't we? Ah, there's a banner there. There we go, new banner. Playing around with the climbing is going. I found if you hold in the direction of the next thing, it's good. Oh, really? I'll have to try that then. Flying for the servers. Yeah, but it's not a multiplayer game, Dennis, so the servers won't ever be an issue. So yeah, the first chance we get, we'll upgrade the Ghost Armor because I've got a feeling we're going to need it.
I don't know. The Mongols burned a lot of towns.
If we'd only pursued their army instead of fighting each other.
Why did you surrender to your uncle?
To stop a civil
If I
war.
didn't give myself up, everyone who followed me would have attacked the samurai. And Lord Shimura. It would have been a massacre. Just like the Khan wanted.
Yeah, they're not really co-op events though. Not in the traditional
sense.
sense.
By me, by his duty to the shogun.
If you do one, you won't want to do much more after one.
A fool for turning against you.
He wanted me to be his son. I destroyed his dream.
By doing the right thing.
Being right doesn't always make things better.
Tell that to the people you saved. If we kill the Khan and drive the Mongols out, is there a chance your uncle will forgive you?
I don't care.
I don't need Lord Shimura's forgiveness.
After what he did to us.
Regret how things are?
Whatever happens, his forgiveness won't change who I am.
He thinks I corrupted you.
I made my own choices. Even knowing what they've cost me, I'd make them again. Even if the Shogun brands me as a traitor.
Yeah, but Luna, the servers that have been shut down are PC and PlayStation 3. The PS4 servers for the old games like Unity and stuff are still staying open. It's only the PS3 versions and some PC versions. Everything else is staying open still. Even the older games. Chat Thoranga, good morning, how are you? Miss Ventures, good morning, how are you? The Rayman Legends trophies, can you not get them anymore? Apologies if I pronounce anyone's name wrong. I do apologise. My pronunciation isn't the best. Oh, the servers Far Cry. I didn't know about Far Cry 5, to be fair. PS5 is up, just like Uncharted. Yeah, I didn't know about them ones. Good morning. Thank you. You won't be able to get max level of awesomeness on Rayman anymore because it's tied. Oh, is it tied to online? Oh wow. I think that's where. So the people that trophy hunt, I trophy hunt. Admittedly, we go and look at platinums and we do some trophy hunting. Quite a bit of it, to be fair. Although we don't obviously platinum every game we play. But if they're going to take online servers down, then trophies need to be either automatically gifted or struck off, because then you can't platinum a game if you need them trophies but the servers are no longer there. I think there should be separate trophy lists for online trophies to individual trophies. I think that's the only way of really doing it. But they need to have a rethink.
Close to Chogoku Temple.
There's a fishing camp on the lake. We could scout the temple grounds from it.
Leave the horses here. We'll go in on foot.
Okay. We're heading to the frozen lake. Yuna seems to be a bit awkward about where she's heading, but there we go.
The woods here are thick.
Dana Jaya, good morning, how are you?
And the Mongols.
The safest approach to the temple might be
Mad Max and playing, but it's tied to online.
Lake.
Yeah, so I don't tend to play many online games with tied trophies. Or if I do, we don't go for the platinum. There's no point. It is annoying, admittedly. That's why I think they should make them separate lists. I think that's the only way of doing it. Yeah, Mad Max is something that does look interesting as well. But again, we can play it, but just without a platinum. Sorry, Mr. Return, I can't actually read that, I'm afraid. Sorry. Thank you for the likes, much appreciated. Right, we're surveying the lake.
They have prisoners.
They'll freeze to death.
We'll free them.
Mufu, good morning, how are you?
Apologise
if I'm saying the names wrong.
Signal cannon.
To alert the temple of an
Pronunciation is definitely not my forte. Okay, we've got to try and get to the fishing village. There is a cannon there to alert other people. So approach the fishing camp. Obviously we want to do this quietly without being seen, ideally. Ghost armor probably would help, but I also think it's going to leave us at a disadvantage. if we get attacked. Okay, let's have a look at this. What have we got? There's 3 guards here. I don't know where... Oh, Yuna's behind me. I wonder where she was. Alright, we're just going to hold off a second. If the big guy comes near us, we'll try and take him out. Hopefully the other two won't see him, because we need to stop them using the cannon if possible. Alright, big guy's down. Don't know if I can take one of those out without the other seeing me. It's like making different sections. I think that's what they need to do. In this game, Legend, which is the online, is different. Yeah, I think that's the best way of doing it, isn't it? To have them separate. We did get the Ghost Armor. It's not been upgraded because we got it and we couldn't go and upgrade it at the time. So we have got the Ghost Armor. Good morning, SL Mithika. How are you? You want 100% this game, but it's such a grind. My plan is to go for the Platinum. Thanks for the likes, much appreciated. Yeah, we are thinking we're going for the Platinum, but what we do with most games, I don't look at trophy lists until we finish the main story. So my thinking is we'll look at the trophies, see how they are. And we will try and get the Platinum if it's possible. The thing is, Platinum isn't always 100%, is it? Okay. I kind of want to take these 2 out, but the minute I take one, I think I might lose the other. This is going to take some good shooting, I think. Missed him. Ah. Right, he's down. I did stop him from alerting anyone else. Right, okay, he's down. I did completely miss that first shot. If I'd got the first shot, I don't think that would have gone as badly. We didn't allow him to sound the horn, which was the important thing. But that was poor shooting. Okay. We've got anyone else here? There are prisoners here we need to help. There are guards up there. Let's have a look around this bottom bit first, just in case there's anything here. There's no one in here, so that's a bonus. No, black harder. Okay, prisoners should be just over here, I think. Definitely no guards? No. What's in here? Okay, they're already dead. They froze to death. The play's not that hard, but 100% is grindy. Yeah, whether we do 100% or not, I don't know, but we'll try and go Platinum at least. All trophies 100% DLC included. The base Platinum is easy. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a fan of grinding on any kind of game, so we'll probably go for Platinum, but other than that, I'm not sure we'll do 100%. We do try and 100% stuff, but if it's grindy, I kind of get fed up, and for me, it's not. I just think it's boring on you guys as well, if it's grindy, that's the thing. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, so it looks like all the prisoners are frozen to death. There's a Mongol artifact. Let's have a look at that. What's everyone's proudest Platinum? I don't know. I've got 8. I've not got a massive amount at this point, to be fair. Our first ever Platinum was Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We was encouraged to do it when we first started streaming, and then we've carried on that in that sense since. In terms of Platinums, I don't know. What do I think is my proudest Platinum? Assassin's Creed 2. I was pretty happy with that. Horizon Forbidden West, Zero Dawn, but they're both story based, so they're quite easy to get a Platinum on those. Yeah, Assassin's Creed 2, I think, because it's the earliest one we could do. Liberation was pretty simple. Assassin's Creed 3 was good. Origins. We have 100%ed other games, but they didn't have Platinums, so. But yeah, we've only got 8 currently. We will hopefully get more in the time. So I was just flagging up YouTube, but then I had to recommend your channel saying good content to people. Thank you, Mr. Return. Yeah, I saw it. I commented on his community post yesterday, actually, after it happened. So I massively appreciate it. Thank you all very much. So thanks to them in our language. Oh, thank you, Mr. Return. So this is a prisoner coffin. The Mongol Empire weaponizes fear and terror to great effect in order to intimidate and demoralize their foes. Punishments can be exceptionally brutal and cruel. One example of this is the practice of immurement, in which a captive is placed in a confined enclosed space for an extended time period, in many cases deprived of food and water, usually until death. The Mongols were not very nice people, were they? Okay, there's still supposedly more prisoners here. Hopefully they've not died as well. Alright, there is a guard there. There's a couple over there as well. Where's this? Is over there. Okay. Can we get in here without being seen? Yes. Boudica, good morning. How are you? Adventures of Mine is medieval and Spyro Clash and Tony because they're childhood. That's really cool, Platinums, Dennis. What about you, Miss Ventures? What's your proudest platinum? Thanks for the likes, much appreciated. Okay. That's better. It's always nice when you shoot and it hits home really well. Right, there's a guy here. I know there's one in here as well. Okay, we're in. Enemies nearby, so we can't free the prisoners yet. Let's have a look upstairs, see if we can get to a vantage point we can use to our advantage. Right, it's two here. I think he's got a helmet on, hasn't he? Yeah, he's got a helmet on. In fact, they've both got helmets on, which isn't helpful. So you getting back up? Is he down now? I think he's dead. Okay, I think we can now rescue these people.
They were working us to death.
You're free now.
Did I?
It's everyone here.
I don't know anymore.
Stronger defenses. We can't rush in.
Let's see what we're dealing with.
I suppose I'm getting all the hard nailed at times with pain, especially in Venice. For me, it'd be Launch Return or Bloodborne or 100% Naya. Oh wow, Bloodborne. That must have been a difficult one. Okay, nothing else to pick up. We're all good. Prisoners have gone. I think we're okay for the prisoners. Let's survey again. What are we looking at?
They left explosives on the ice.
So there's lots of explosives on the ice. So we can draw them towards us.
They'll see us coming. Pick us off.
Let's bring them to us.
Yeah, we need to draw them towards us and then we hit the barrels.
Lure them onto the ice. Then
sorry, if I did, I apologise. I didn't realise I had. Sorry, my fault.
Keep watch.
Yesterday was a crazy day. Right, we're going to set off the signal fireworks to draw them out. Where are the signal fire? Over there, okay. You never do Bloodborne again. I'm not surprised, to be fair. That's got to be tricky. How long did it take? That's the other thing, because I can't imagine it being quick. Right, we set these fireworks off, then we've got to get back across to the ice and hopefully take out any of the Mongols that come towards us.
That will get their attention.
We'll get their attention. We've got to go quickly because I don't know how long before they come across.
Let's take them.
I think I missed it. Am I missing the barrels? I think I am. There we go. That's what we needed. I need to wait until they're closer. Yeah, gotta wait until they're closer. Missed that as well. We took a hit. We're okay. Should have taken more of them out on the ice, I think. Got to take the bow. My aim today is poor. Oh. Okay, shield stance, water stance for the shield. Right, let's help Yuna. Rest him. Nice attack there with Yuna.
Let's get to the pagoda.
Okay, that's all of them taken care of. Let's end the suffering of anyone we need to. Why can't we end his suffering? Normally you can end the suffering. That's a bit weird. I think that went okay. It could have been better. We definitely messed up with some of the shots on the barrels. I wish I'd done better shooting. Luckily the ice has stayed intact. Less than you'd think, do you reckon? Thanks for the likes, much appreciated. Took a few years. Oh wow. Didn't stand and say I was going to do it. Just one day I got a bug in my butt and said I was going to do it. Oh nice. Be proud of the Onrush Platinum. Nice. Okay. Any more enemy here? That's the question. Not by the looks of it. This is going to be our new base of operations by the sounds of it.
Carefully.
That waterfall's frozen. We could climb it, go over the back wall.
Ah, find the frozen waterfall. Let's have a look. Looks to be around here. To be fair, is there any, should I be looking in the buildings, I wonder? There may be stuff to pick up in here, so it might be worth having a look, to be fair. Anything we can use, any Mongol artifacts, always a bonus. It's everything in that one. Yuna's in my way. There we go. Let's have a quick look in this building as well. You never know what you're going to find inside. Or maybe we can't get in this one, actually. No. Right, waterfall it is. Dinesh, good morning. How are you? I'm okay, thank you. Thank you for asking. Thanks for the likes, much appreciated.
Follow me.
Right, we've got to follow Yuna. There's a few things to pick up here as well. We don't need smoke bombs. We don't use them, to be fair. I need to make sure my aim gets better today. So far, it's not been brilliant. We can do a standoff, but again, that would go against what we're trying to do here. Try not to alert them for as long as possible. Spyro Plat took 3 years. Oh, you do all over again? That's never good, is it?
Just the warlord and his guards. Make him suffer, and they'll run.
Okay, defeat the warlord and his guards. That's the way to do it. I just chopped his arm off. We are the ghost. Chase the moon stance to the brute. We're in the wrong stance now for these guys. We'll go to that one. Are they being attacked? I think we stopped him from killing them. Right, back to moon stance, the big guy. Ah, why do they keep attacking the prisoners? Right, come on, big guy. I got you. Right, still one left. I think that's all of them. That went better than I was expecting, to be fair. It's always having to keep stopping to protect the people that's the problem. But I think we did a good job in the end. Right, let's free the people.
It's over.
How long have you been on YouTube? So, nearly 2 years properly.
They can't hurt
We had an accident in December 2020. And because of that, I couldn't leave the house. And I still don't really leave the house much, to be fair. So I started streaming as a way just to have a bit of a social life. And kind of we've done it near enough full time since then, just as a way to be able to talk to people more than anything else. Yeah, so nearly 2 years properly, I would say. Good morning, Imalsha. Hopefully I pronounced that anywhere near correctly. Apologise if I don't, or didn't. Spyro annoyed you only because when you launch the game, it puts all 3 games in your account. Oh wow, so it forces you to do 3. You want to do 1. Crash again. Maybe. Yeah, I wouldn't do Crash either, to be fair. Thank you for the likes, much appreciated. If you don't do events in Genshin tomorrow, you miss it for Book and more. I know, we're doing them tomorrow morning. Yeah, we're streaming Genshin again tomorrow morning, so we're doing more of it tomorrow.
No Mongols. Solid walls. I think we'll be safe here.
Looks like we have a new base of operations in the north.
Your uncle chose his path.
The landscape is so different.
And I chose mine. Koten studied Lord Shimura's tactics. He knows how to break an army of samurai. But he doesn't know how to defend against us.
Exactly.
We'll make him hurt. For Taka.
For everyone.
That's the reason Jin is acting the way he is, much to his uncle's disgust. Because he knows the Mongols can beat the samurai, but the Mongols can't beat the ghost. Technique point earned as well. Let's have 2 points earned. Nice. Wolves at the Gate is now a new mission, or journal updated for it anyway. We can do some upgrades while we're here as well by looks of things. Gift available at the altar. I'm just letting things catch up before we do too much more. Lorindu, good morning, how are you? Okay.
Jin, over here.
Yuna wants to talk to us, but before we speak to Yuna, let's see what we can do upgrade-wise and things. We've got the Guardian's Skull, created for Wrathful Guardians of Tsushima. Okay. Have we got any other upgrade places here? So this says armor can be upgraded. Is that armor? No, that's the sword. We haven't got the upgrade materials for the sword.
I can help improve your blades, my lord.
We need 2 more upgrades.
You don't have what we need to do the work.
We need 1 bit of gold. We need 2 more upgrades for the sword. I'm pretty sure the other one is, yeah, fully maxed.
Goodbye.
What other upgrades can we do here? There's a side mission there to pick up. The trapper is down here. I'm pretty sure we can't do... We could upgrade the things we don't use. But other than that, we don't need many more upgrades, I don't think. Kishayla, good morning. How are you? Thanks for the likes, much appreciated.
I work metals.
Okay, range capacity. The ones we use, we could upgrade. We've got plenty of predator hides. I'm just thinking, do we upgrade the ones we don't use? That's the question. I'm guessing we need to do them all at some point anyway. Let's do them. Let's do them. We've got the predator hides.
Excellent choice.
So let's do as many as we can. What do I need when we upgrade armor? Is that predator hides? I can't remember if it is. That'll do for the time being. I'm not sure. I don't want to not be able to upgrade the ghost armor in case we need to use it. So just in case we need to use the ghost armor, I want it upgraded. Let's have a look. So no bow upgrades. We haven't got enough materials for that by the looks of things. Let's have a look what we need. Our half bow is maxed actually, so we can't. There's no upgrades left for the bow. as it is maxed. Our main family armor is already upgraded fully as well, but we want to have a look at the ghost armor. Jim Carrey was so good. Ace Ventura was incredible. To be fair, the mask, yeah, I remember the mask was a brilliant film. Liar, Dumb and Dumber, yeah. Crash trophies are pain.
Something for every type of armor.
Okay, the ghost armor. Let's get this upgraded. We actually can go back to the trap and use the predator hides. I did wonder if we needed them for armor, but we don't.
Nothing stronger.
So we can max out the ghost armor. There we go. Ghost armor is maxed. I'm going to leave everything else because we don't use it. We're only using Sakurai clan armor and the ghost armor. Or we used the ghost armor last time when we needed to. But the clan armor is what we normally use. Okay. Anything else in here? Not by the looks of it. Now we could go and pick up that side quest, which I think we will, and then we'll go off and speak to Yuna as well. Because at least it's in our logs that way. It's always nice to have a mission in the log, so we can go and do it when we're nearby.
My lord, please help.
Jim is the legend. Played Riddler. He did play the Riddler.
The Mongols forced my master to craft a set of armor for Khotun Khan himself.
The Samurai clan armor.
Our home. He has to steal from our people as well.
We don't use. We got that before.
He saw a chance to run.
Isn't that DLC armor?
Where did he take it?
Because we had that straight from the beginning.
On different farms, far apart from each other.
And the others?
The Mongols got them.
They found your master before he hid the rest.
When he refused to tell them where to find the missing parts, they executed him.
I'll find every piece of that armor and avenge your master's death.
We'll find all the armor. We've got lots of armor we need to go and find keys and stuff for.
Bring the pieces back to me, and I'll be sure they fit you properly.
Yeah, it looks very OP, so that's why we didn't use it. To be fair, we are going to go and speak to Luna. That's the mission we want to be doing, is the Luna mission anyway. The map has been updated, so there's the 4 locations to head to. So when we're out and about, if we're near these, we'll grab the bits of armor. You mean the Samurai clan armor? It is fully upgraded, to be fair. We stopped wearing it because we got the Sakurai clan armor. I'm not. To be fair, with this, I'm not too worried about stats. I'm more focused on story. So if the armor suits our purpose in terms of, the Sakurai clan armor is our family armor. The Samurai clan armor we used at the start until we got the clan armor. So we've kind of stuck with the clan armor ever since, because it made sense that Jin was representing his family. Last mission in modern. Oh, good morning, Goated. How are you? Thanks for the like, much appreciated. Whatever that was. It's called Down the Rabbit Hole. I remember that mission. When all kids are watching Spider-Man anime, I watch comedy movies. Nothing wrong with comedies movies. So that's why we've kind of stuck to the Sakurai clan armor. Yeah, I do remember that. Okay, let's speak to Yuna. That is all the upgrades we can do currently. Let's see what our plan is, shall we?
We could use the old road from Omi up through Fort Kaminodake. Only problem is it's held by Mongols. You need help to drive them out. I know some hunters camped on Mount Sago. Their leader's named Takashi.
Friend of yours?
No, but he'll do anything I ask, and his men are good archers. While you're meeting them, I'll slip through your uncle's castle. Meet our friends in Omi.
Lead them to strike the fort from the south. I'll attack from the north, with your hunter friends.
Okay, a two-pronged attack.
Think it'll work?
Yes.
We're going for a two-pronged attack.
You too.
Speed Racer was epic. Wolves at the gate. You're about to start a new tale. Yes. It's only because we gained the other one. That's why it's asking us the question. It's nice to have the side ones on us. We're a long way away from where we need to go. So we're heading south. Because we don't ride, at least we're going to open up some of the map and see some new things. Obviously, we could head towards that as well. Kill General Bartu. That's one of the areas where there's an armor piece as well to pick up. So we're heading here. What we'll do is we'll clear whatever we find along the way. That's the plan. Good morning, Heidi Brown. How are you? How old is this game? This game is not very old at all. I don't remember the exact year it came out. Hang on. I do not remember when it came out, but it's not that old. It released 2020. It released. If you don't assist your MP, you killed in the jug. Oh yeah, no, the shoot from your kill. Yeah, no, I remember that. Yeah, 2020. This came out originally. Yeah, I vaguely remember bits and pieces. Goated, but it's a long time since I played anything like that. Okay, so we are going to be heading south, and we'll just clear whatever we can along the way. To be fair, we haven't got a horse anymore. Our horse has died, unfortunately, after saving Jin's life. But hopefully we'll pick up a few things along the way. I think that camp as well gives us gold, which would be another upgrade, I believe, that we need. I can't believe how different. Good morning, Vimu. How are you? Thank you for the like, otherwise much appreciated. I can't believe how different the landscape looks up north compared to the lush greenery we had down south. Where's that gold bird one? That's not. Is that a gold bird? It is. Yeah, the lush greenery we had down south. Where's that taking us? Gold bird wants us to follow it. Burial site by looks of things here. Ah, what have we got here? A Tenge. True mastery begins where individual ego ends. That looks to be a hat of some sort. Right, as I say, we're heading south. We'll clear anything we find along the way. I'm just going to stick that on the marker map, so we know that's kind of roughly where we're heading. Kill General Bartu. No, because I don't think it's active yet. Bear with me. Look, have a look. It takes some time before we can, before you get it community post. Normally takes about a week. You hope it comes to PC. Yeah, they are seem to be moving a lot of their exclusive games to PC, aren't they? It does seem to be the way they're moving, which is definitely not a bad thing. Hello again, Zayden. Good morning, Viper. System name. This is the PS5. PlayStation 5 we're playing on. I think it's a good thing they're adding it, though, to PC. I think it's only going to give more people the chance to play. I think that's the big thing. I'm not a massive... Oh, there's a bear over here. We'll grab that. I know the enemy are fighting it. We'll pick up the pieces.
I'm right here.
Yeah, I don't see the console wars and stuff with PC. I see it's pointless. I think the more things are shared, the better it is for us as consumers and gamers, to be honest. Good timing there. Right, that's the two of them down. I think we can now get the spoils from the bear as well. There we go, predator hides. Never have enough predator hides. We don't allow anyone to suffer either. Right, there is, I think, is that a wolf? Is that a wolf over there? There's dogs here. There is a few dogs here. I think they've killed a bear as well. These will be predator hides for us if we can take these down. Okay. I'll go and grab the predator hides in a second as well. I don't know if we can actually pick up bamboo yet. I know we filled our bamboo quite a while ago. I think that's all of them. Let's see if we can pick it up. We can now. Okay. We couldn't pick up bamboo for a while because we had maxed it out. But now we can. Right, we want to grab the predator pelts from the dogs as well. I'll catch up on chat in a second. Got to free the person. We'll free him in a second. Obviously, he can wait a minute.
You'll be free soon.
I hope you kill all the Mongols with poison.
Alright, let me catch up on chat. Thanks for the likes, whoever they are. The second thing I know about war from Call of Duty. War doesn't resolve anything. What are we at? So we're in the north now. We've escaped captivity from our uncle. We're in the north, trying to get our friends to meet us and attack the castle together. Superstar Pops, good morning. How are you? Sorry, Props, I should have said. Need Return on Bloodborne to come to PC and then I'll be happy. Or Bloodborne 60 frames per patch replacement 5. That would be cool. Bloodborne's one of those things I've looked at and never got to.
I still feel
There is no exclusive games on PC though, other than like simulation games. There's not. I wouldn't say there's anything exclusive, is there? Kingdom Come Deliverance is better. Okay. I think the only PC exclusive we have is Half-Life. Yeah, it's one of those, isn't it? I don't remember many PC exclusives. There are some like simulation games that are PC only. Nope, nothing, no. Yeah, PlayStation has lots of exclusives. Spider-Man is an exclusive, although I think is that moved to PC yet? We have Escape from Tarkov. Oh, really? Okay, we're heading south. That's where we're going. I don't know. Bloodborne is on PC, is it? Okay, keep an eye out if there's anything we can pick up and clear on the way as we head south. I'm just amazed at how much the landscape has changed. Okay, we've got another caravan of Mongols ahead as well. No, Bloodborne isn't. Spider-Man is on PC. Yeah, I knew it was coming. I didn't know when it was due to go there, so it's already there now, isn't it? Yeah, I knew it was due to.
Stand and fight.
But I weren't sure when. Okay, we can't mess this up. We've got to get our timing perfect if we can. Oh, a bit of a feint there. Okay, now we've got to get our timing right for the rest. I think that's all. We need to spend these technique points, to be fair. That's something I should do. We'll pick everything up here and then we'll do the technique points. We should really spend them. I love the way he wipes the blood off his sword as well before he puts it away. Right, there's no person here to rescue, is there? No. Right, technique points. Let's have a look. We can get all the final stances unlocked, or we can do the evolving tactics. Are these all 1 point each? They are. Let's do the final stances. We can get these maxed out with 2 more points. And that's the best way. PC gave console. Yeah, I think the sharing of games and, you know, letting exclusives go to other platforms, I think is only good for us. As consumers, as gamers, I think it's only going to benefit us. You know, if you can't afford a top-end PC, but you can play the similar games on console, then where's the harm? Yes, it won't look the same, but it's only going to help. It's only going to increase the player base. Gran Turismo. I don't know, the new Gran Turismo doesn't look good. There's too many issues with it by the looks of things. Obviously we played Sport, but there was a lot of issues with the new Gran Turismo. Right, we've got some Predator hides we can grab here if we take these out. That's 2. There's normally a 3rd. No, it may only be 2 this time. Unless one ran off and I couldn't quite see it. That's Predator hides though, at least. Let's have a look where we are on the map. So we're still heading south. We're going to take out General Bartu as we head to Wolves at the Gate. That's the plan. Why would you not give them Gran Turismo? Thank you for the likes, much appreciated. Racing, fine games. Yeah, so I've played Gran Turismo. I enjoyed it. We did it on stream and, you know, did other content on it. But after a while, it just becomes too samey. To be fair, I enjoy a good story more than anything else. I'm not a first-person shooter fan. I don't mind jumping in people's streams and saying hello and watching for a bit, but I don't generally play them. I just find you can't talk to your chat enough, and there's no real story. Whereas I like a good story. Last Gran Turismo you played was 2. Oh wow, that's a while ago then. Yeah, I didn't bother with the new Gran Turismo, to be fair, and I'm glad I didn't. I don't know if we needed to go up here, but it gave us the option. We're still heading the right way. That's the important thing. There's a camp there by the looks of things, though. I can hear something down somewhere nearby. I can hear it. I can't see it. Oh, they're below me. Look at that. Soldiers are attacking the bear by the looks of things. Let's let the bear do its thing. Has it killed them all? I don't know if the bear's killed them all or not. Where are they? Oh, he's there. So the bear didn't kill them all. We're going to finish the bear's job for him. There we go. And now we can climb down. We can grab the pelts. It's always nice to have that height advantage and things like that. So we grab the pelts from the bear. It's always a good thing to have. Played Horizon 5. Horizon 5? What's Horizon 5? Well, our horse died, Zadum, to be honest. And I generally don't ride the horse. I generally walk because I find you see more. You're less likely to miss things if you're walking. But our horse did die as we escaped from our imprisonment. Okay, I don't know if do I need to stay high or do we drop? I think we can drop down, to be fair. Ghost of Tsushima and Sekiro are good games. They are incredible games. We need to do Sekiro at some point. And they put all their games in Game Pass. Yeah, Xbox's Game Pass is really doing them massive favours, isn't it? With what they put on there. I thought they'd be a lot more selective than they actually are, to be fair. Do I have safe landing upgraded? I don't know. I think we have, but I don't really use it, to be honest. Let's have a look. Where is it? Iron Wheel. Standoff. Standoff Streak. I don't know where it is. Ghost Kill Streak. I thought I had safe landing, but I'm not too sure where it is actually. Not there. It's not on the ghost weapon stances. I thought we had it, but I can't see where it is. It's not here, is it? No. Cover health, Iron Will, Standoff Streak, Archery. Yeah, safe landing. There we go. Found it. I don't think I've actually been. I don't think I've ever got it right timing for that yet. We need to practice a little bit, I think. Because I don't think I've ever got the timing right so far. Oh, Forza Horizon. Okay, that makes more sense. I did wonder what Horizon 5 was, to be fair. Well, that's probably why you skip getting a Series X, because you have the Beast PC. Yeah, I think if you've got a Beast PC, you don't really need console. Especially now they're adding a lot more console games to PC. I look at it, hoard everything, PlayStation 5, Xbox, best of all worlds. See, the plan for us, so, because of the accident I had, I'm guaranteed the insurance payout. It's just because of the injuries, they can't give it to me until we have a prognosis, which no one's willing to give one. So when that happens, though, my plan is for the channel, we'll have an Xbox, we'll have a PC, so we'll be able to have a massive bunch, we'll have a lot more games, more variety we can do. So eventually the channel will just get bigger and better and we'll have a lot more choice. A point like, why have PlayStation 5 when I have a PC? Yeah, no, I do understand that point, Dennis. Yeah, cross-platform play, I think it's about time. They've finally managed to do it, which I think is good. Yeah, good morning, Chow. How are you? Thanks for the likes, much appreciated over there from. Yeah, first playthrough. We've never played it. I've stayed away from all spoilers. Yeah, we've done really well. Stagger swordsman with stone stance. Okay, we've got to use a stone stance to stagger people. We've got to release the falcons and find 4 banners. And kill the general. So we're going to make sure we're on stone stance at all times. And we're going to try and stagger people with it. Now, whether we go in sneakily or do we try and maybe do a standoff first? Obviously, sneakily will allow us a bit more time. There are people down there. There's some dogs down there as well, actually. Don't know. I'm not sure the best way of doing this. You have PS5, Switch, and PC, no exclusives. My boy's got a Switch. I play on it occasionally. The channel's growing very fast. Every stream we got 200 subs. Yeah, I'm incredibly surprised, amazed. You guys have all been fantastic. I think yesterday in one stream we doubled our subscribers, but it's all thanks to the guy who gave us a shout out and you guys, to be fair. As well in non-stealth. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing, to be fair. While Jin has honour, I don't want him to lose his honour, if that makes sense. Until we've really, truly lost their honour, I've been trying to use him as a samurai, as you say. And it's worked. There are occasions we've not been able to, but generally, it has worked. So that might be the way of doing this. Although it's not giving me a standoff instruction at the minute. Oh, he's got armor. I didn't see he had armor. Okay, we need to get a perfect parry in. He doesn't count as a swordsman, does he? Didn't give me the point I needed there. So I don't think he counted as a swordsman. We need some swordsmen, and then that can give us... We need 3 swordsmen to be parried perfectly. I think that's the plan. They are calling in reinforcements. We could have sneaked in, but I do prefer going in and fighting normally. You have no honour at all. I still feel like Jin does have some honour, though. You know, I know he's using different skills, but I think in some ways he still has some honour. You know, he's still a samurai at heart. He's realised that he needs to evolve his tactics to be able to beat the Mongols. That's kind of how I feel it's kind of gone. I will play Assassin's Creed Mirage, but we'll make sure we have it for launch, and we'll play it the day it's launched. We're doing the same for Gotham Knights. We'll be playing that on launch day as well. Or streaming it, I mean, on launch day. We do still assassinate. I'm assuming that assassinations aren't really within our honour basis, are they? Missed it. Whoa, that was a big hit. We are taking a few hits. One way to do it though. I haven't seen these swordsmen yet that we're meant to stagger. I'm nearly dead. This hasn't gone to plan, has it? I'm dead. That definitely didn't go to plan. Yeah, we are planning to do it though on release. I do, good morning, how are you? Thank you for the likes, much appreciated. You haven't been at work for the past 2 days and I can't talk, my throat hurts. That's not good. For me, yeah, I've played all the Assassin's Creeds to date. We've still got Chronicles to finish, to be fair. Your favourite Assassin's Creed is Unity. See, okay, we did Unity on the channel, and yes, it's a good game, but it's so buggy still. I don't remember when I originally played it years and years ago on release. I don't remember it being that bad, but when we streamed it, it was so buggy. I don't know, it's weird. That's the way to do it. Any more for any more? Okay, we did this previously didn't go to plan, so this time we're going to make sure we survive this. Red move. My timing is so out for some reason this morning. Need dead again. How is my timing so out this morning? I don't know what is going on with my timing. It's horrendous today. That guy's running. Let's stop him before he runs too far, shall we? There we go. Yeah, I need to get my timing better by far. Yeah, it's definitely going back to how it used to be. I don't mind. I love the new games. I think the new games are really good as well. I have no issue playing new or old style Assassin's Creed. But yeah, it's going back to the old style from what we're hearing, and that's never a bad thing in some ways. I know people have been asking for it for ages, haven't they? It's definitely not a bad thing. It's kill, not assassinate. You know, you can still do the odd assassination. We're not exactly sneaking around, are we, to be fair? Yeah, I'm not really sneaking in. Okay. We've got a brute here we've got to deal with. Him down. Definitely getting the timing a bit better. Yesterday I thought our timing was spot on, and today I'm struggling a little bit with timing. Okay, anything in here? We have got the Falcon to release. I don't think there's anything in here to pick up. Is there a bit of supplies? The bugs for Unity were there was lots of graphical problems. We had to reload a few times because we got stuck in buildings and walls and things. Thanks for the light touch, Crusade. Your parry just flat out didn't work. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know what it is. My timing was okay yesterday, and now today I'm struggling a little bit, but we'll get back to it. He's got armor, hasn't he? Should have realised he had armor. Who's seeing me? Where is the guy? Oh, he's down around here. There's a few of them here. 2 arrows weren't enough. 3 arrows. 4 arrows. He's got armor on, hasn't he? Can't get the parry timing right sometimes, that's the other thing. I think that's the big thing with this as well. Spamming doesn't help you in this. You've got to really do time. It's down to timing, isn't it? So much. Which I really like. If you try and be greedy with your attacks, you're only going to get hurt from it. No one suffers when we're around. Always end everyone's suffering. You got to treat Jim better. Hi Direct, good morning, how are you? It is a beautiful game indeed. Okay, we got 3 more banners to find and 1 Falcon. We haven't found the General yet either, to be fair. someone else we've got to find, because we need to take him out. It's a big old camp, though. Sekiro player call it Son of Tenshi. You going to Iki Island? Yes, we'll be doing the DLC as well. That is the plan. We will be doing DLC. We have a record as well. What's the record? Let's have a look. Records give us a little bit of an insight into the Mongols, and Khotun Khan especially. Lakshan, good morning, how are you? But yeah, we will be doing DLC. Thanks for the likes, much appreciated whoever they're from. You guys have been incredible. I have emailed and commented to the guy that gave us the shout out. So, conversations with the Khan. A very interesting week. Khotun Khan is holding Lord Shimuru captive at Castle Kaneda. He confided that the former Yito is more valuable to him alive than dead. In fact, Khotun plans to make him an offer. Through spies and informants, Khotun knows Shimuru's ambitions reach beyond Tsushima, and he also knows Shimuru's wife and sons died prematurely and tragically, and so he lacks an heir. Khotun's offer: join the Mongol cause and Shimuru will be made shogun to rule as Khotun's right-hand man, and along with Goryeo, aid Khotun in overthrowing Kublai. Any man who would stand in the way of Khotun Khan is a fool, and from what I hear, Shimuru is many things, but not that. Fun fact. What's your fun fact? I do enjoy a good fun fact. Yeah, I saw you thanked him as well, Dennis. Right, we're still clearing out the camp. Okay. Can I get a headshot? No. That's more. Headshot didn't work. Instead, we just warned them. Right, one down. I missed the timing there. There we go. We stayed stone stance to do the optional objective here. Timing. And we haven't really managed to do it. I know we've parried a few people, but it's not helped towards the optional objective. Come on, one more. Okay, that's him taken care of. Another Falcon released. We've just got 2 more banners to find. And we're good. What else we got? We've got some iron. Mongol artifact. I do find these interesting as well. The monkey armor I said yesterday helps you with parry timing. So that's in the DLC, isn't it, monkey armor? Why did we change stance? So the reason we haven't changed stance is because the optional objective for this camp says we have to stay in this stance and parry heavy sword attacks. So I thought to help us achieve the optional objective, we'd stay in that stance. We don't normally try and change stance depending on the enemy. But it's only because of the optional objective. It hasn't helped because we haven't managed to do the optional objective. But yeah, that was the reason we haven't changed. I would normally change stance depending on the enemy we're fighting, to be fair. This Mongol artifact is gunpowder. Derived from Chinese firearms and gunpowder weapons, Mongol cannons and bombs are a core component of their arsenal, an illustration of gunpowder warfare in action. The Mongol invasion of Japan showcases many well-documented examples of explosive bombs. Okay. Yeah, so it's only because the optional objective is to stagger swordsmen with stone stance heavy attacks. Oh, I thought we had to parry. I've got it completely wrong then. The reason we've not been completing the objective is because I've been trying to parry them, thinking that's what we need to do. We need to stagger people. That's going to make a difference. Right, dogs are annoying to fight. That's definitely one thing. So we need to stagger people with this stance on. Oh yeah. Need to take out the dog. The dogs are annoying as anything. Okay. Right, that's the dog at least. Yeah, normally we'd change stance for this guy. But it's only because it told us not to, although we didn't get a stagger in there. I thought we had to parry them to complete the optional, but instead we're actually meant to stagger people with heavy attacks. So we probably could have done this optional objective quite a few times already. If it wasn't for the fact that I was thinking it was something different to what it was, to be fair. Banuka, good morning, how are you? Full nudity, no spam. We also vote on live streams. Yes. People call Petra after you killed the dog. Yeah, it's... Obviously we don't like killing animals, but it is part and parcel, and the dogs are really annoying if they attack you. We got any more enemy around? Because I was going to try and do the optional, but obviously... There is one guy in there. I don't think I'm going to be able to do the optional, am I now? It's all because I read it wrong. Right, there's a banner down here as well we need to get. There we go. We actually did the roll properly that time. That's one banner there. There is a banner also inside that building there. So we need to stagger swordsman with stone stance heavy attacks. I don't think we're going to get it done. There's a banner as well. Haven't seen General Bartow anywhere, to be fair. We've got to destroy the black powder cache as well now. There is a guy in here. Is he a swordsman? He's not a swordsman. I could have assassinated him, to be fair. I wanted to see what type of enemy he was, but nothing that helps us. Yeah, I don't think we're doing the optional objective. And how you say paper. Okay. Where is the black powder cache? Take out this guy. I should have gone maybe for the stagger on him, to be fair, but... Anything inside the building? You just never know where Mongol artifacts and things are, so I always try and look around everywhere just in case. Ghost Game, good morning, how are you? When you have enemies around, the game goes slower when you're in the changing stance. Yeah, we do try and change. Like I said, it's just because the optional objective, it hasn't worked. We didn't complete it. That's normally why we would normally change stance quite often. It only happens when there's enemies nearby. Ah, okay, that's good to know. Okay, black powder cache is here. Grab the supplies. We've got thousands of supplies. Definitely the most common resource. Right, let's ignite this. But yeah, you'll see us changing stance quite a bit when we get into a proper fight. Stand right beside it. Yeah, we do it on Discord, but as soon as we can have the community post, we'll do it on community post as well. And I do put it on the live streams as well, Dennis. I just give as many people as possible the chance to vote. You like the duel intro? Yeah, the duel intro is brilliant. I'm guessing this is General Bartu. Let's change to water stance and use a shield enemy. Nice parry that. That worked well. Definitely got our timing better, haven't we? That's definitely worked a lot better in this fight. Bartu is down. Were his men going to attack, or they're all going to run away, aren't they?
Piece of the armor that was meant for the Khan.
The parry loop begins. The parry worked perfectly there, and then we also used the L1R1 move as well. To be fair, that person, have you seen what they put, Dennis? A piece of Mongol armor custom built for Khotun Khan found at Bartu's mining camp. That's one of the 4 pieces. Yeah, if you have a look at what they put, Dennis, you'll realise why she timed him out. Realise why they were timed out. I think he needed to be. We earned a technique point as well. And I believe we've freed the camp. So we can carry on moving south to the main mission. That's where we're heading anyway. We're just clearing whatever we find along the way. We've got to upgrade for a sword as soon as we can as well. So we can do that. That is the camp clear. I'm assuming they don't come back. I don't think we can go. Is there any upgrades there we can do? I don't know if the people are coming back to the camp. Or is it just completely destroyed now? I think there's no people here, is there? So unfortunately they aren't coming back. So we're still heading south. We're heading over here. Wolves at the gate is the mission we're looking for. We're just clearing whatever we can. Fit for the Khan can get you new armor. Yeah, we've got to do 4 of them for the new armor. It's these other 3 over here. But we were just heading south, and that was kind of on the way. We try and clear as we go where possible, and just follow the route. We're also trying not to fast travel at all. So sometimes we just want to try and keep moving and avoid using fast travel, which is some of the time why we don't upgrade often, because we have to find a camp that's nearby. When it comes to trophy hunting, we will have to upgrade a lot more and fast travel a bit. But currently, the non-fast traveling is working for us so far. Right, we're heading across the icy water. Now, I'm not sure if swimming across icy water is going to affect us or not, to be fair. And once we find a town, we can upgrade our sword. I think it's the penultimate sword upgrade, to be fair. Yeah, I'll just keep an eye out in case there's anything else around us. I think, are they predators over there, or are they deer? I think they're deer over there, aren't they? Yeah, I think it does increase the adventure, and this is also why we walk, because I feel like we see a lot more by walking a lot as well. But we've found things we probably wouldn't have found if we fast travelled. So it definitely has made the game different for us. Okay, we've got a standoff here. Still do standoffs. I think standoffs are good. We still need to spend that technique point as well, actually. Oh, really good timing here. Who's next? Who's next? That's 2. That's 3. Come on, big guy. That'll be 4. You coming towards us as well? Ah, that was a headshot and a half. Why did that not kill him? We have got a man to free, so we'll just pick up. We'll just make sure we end his suffering, pick up everything, and then we'll speak to the guy and release the guy they've had prisoner. I'm still in shield stance. I should have changed actually back to stone stance. Right, we're going to free the lady. It's always nice to rescue people. We need to spend the technique point. Thank you for the likes, much appreciated over there. Were.
This is a miracle.
You're safe now.
Please.
It's too little. You can go. You can ban him if you need to. Back when I got frustrated with standoffs, that's why you quit doing. Did you quit doing them? See, I like them. It definitely makes some of the fights a little easier if you take them all out as well. Oh, can you, is that all you can do, Luna? Okay, I'll deal with it. I'll get rid of it the other way. I didn't realise that's all you two can do. Done. Done and done. I thought you two could do more than that. So I will sort it out. Nassim, good morning. Thank you for the subscribe. Very much appreciated. Earl, good morning. How are you? Going well, thank you. Yeah, the punishment for missing the timing is insane. Yeah, you are right. Okay, we're still heading south to go to the wolves at the gate. If we find anything on the way, obviously we'll look at that. But yeah, the punishment for missing it is horrendous. You lose all your health. It's not good. Why are you mad, Earl? What's going on? Right. I'm not sure if we're here. Seigo Prefecture. think we're actually nearly here. I'm just so impressed with how much the landscape has changed. It's incredible. I thought there'd be a change as we headed north. I didn't think it'd be this dramatic. Okay, we're heading up there by the looks of things. Can I get through? I think we can. Another fun fact, there is an achievement in killing 5 people in one standoff. Oh, so we need to spend them technique points. You just reminded me what technique points spend. So we need to get that last standoff streak, don't we? And that will give us that ability to get 5. I did not know that. We're going to finish off the stances though first. There we go. All the stances are now maxed. We've done the samurai, we've done the stances. So next we'll work on Ghost. And I think evolving tactics, improved standoff streak will be the one we should be doing. Your apartment building burned up last Monday morning at 2 AM. Oh, what? Yeah, you can, Dennis, it's fine. Seriously, yo. Sorry to hear that. Where are you staying now, then? That is horrendous. Thank you for the likes, much appreciated. I can't believe you've lost everything, oh. Doggy control out the door. Thank God I had 90% alcohol needed to clean it. Rise of the Ronin is looking good. Also can't wait to play out. I haven't seen it, to be fair. You're staying at a hotel. Oh, wow. Yeah, really sorry to hear that, oh. At least you're okay. That's the main thing. What caused it? You actually freed every single outpost in this game. Oh, wow, Zaydan. Okay, I'm still heading north. South, sorry. Yeah, the main thing is you're okay, El. That is the main thing. How does it work there? Do you have insurance, that, like house insurance? How does it work? Because obviously it's different here than it is to where you are. Poison arrow dude deals so much damage. I don't think we've faced many poison arrow people yet. The enemies that annoy me are the ones with the shock bombs, the ones that throw them and the light goes everywhere. They're annoying. Okay, we're still heading the same way. We must be nearly there. I think we are actually nearly there, to be fair. Standoff. Let's do another one. Yeah, flashbangs. That was the word I was after. I couldn't think what they were called. Flashbangs. They are really annoying if you don't spawn quickly enough and get out of the way. We do need to change to another stance in a second if we don't take this out in one. Shield guy next. We might actually get rid of all these in one. There we go. Is anyone else left? I think that's all of them, to be fair. Nice and easy taken out. Anything to pick up? Yep, there we go. Job done. Fun fact on the DLC, there are cats and monkeys. Wow. Their bomb is pretty big. Yeah, the area of the bomb is big. You got flashbanged in real life once. Oh wow, Luna. I've used them personally years ago. We don't use them very often. But yeah, flashbanged in real life is not fun. Okay. We are nearly there actually, it's just up there is where we need to go. Takeshi's camp in Seigo Prefecture. Who's seen me? Ah, I didn't spot these guys over here. Missed them. As we were saying flashbangs, that guy decided to throw one. Right, we need water stance for this guy. Tried to dodge that and missed the timing. Put him down. What happened there? What happened there? I did an L1R1 attack and we ended up in the air somehow. Not too sure what happened there. Yeah, not too sure what happened. We ended up flying in the air. Why did you use them? I just did because we had them there. We could use them. And yeah, I'm not too sure what happened. Other than us flying up in the air and landing and losing all our health on landing. That wasn't a fun landing. I was waiting for Earl to say any more. I don't know how much he's able to talk about. That's why I was waiting. Yeah, that was weird, wasn't it? He was able to recover your wallet and cards for driver license. Well, that's something, Earl. But what's the next step for you? That was awesome. Bird of Tsushima. If you haven't played Ghost of Tsushima, you should play it in the theme. It's the Exiled Alliance. You code a pair of sneakers and get burned or damaged. Yeah, so what's the next step, Earl? That's the thing. Obviously, it's different in this country, so I don't know how it works where you are. Right, we're here, to Kishi's camp. This way, I think. I'm assuming this is a friendly camp. Looks like it. We have made it. Okay. Don't think there's any upgrades we can do. There's no one here that will help us upgrade anything. We desperately need health. That's the one thing we're now short of because of that flying Jin moment. Thanks for the like, much appreciated. I think you aimed at the slope and then Jin ended sliding up the slope and sent you flying. Yeah, it was a bit weird. The slope acted as a ramp. It possibly could have done.
Our campfire, my lord.
American Red Cross is still supposed to help with more assistance to houses in the morning. That's something odd, at least. But yeah, the main thing is you are alive. I know it's not easy having to start over, and I know you've lost everything, but at least you know you have your health. You're okay, and hopefully you get the help you need to get sorted. But it's I'm sorry to hear that, Earl. I really am. You would have played in the scene, but your PS4 got stolen. Yeah, that's not fun.
Are you Takeshi?
You know my name?
I'm Jin Sakai. Yuna sent me.
She's alive? Where is she?
The Mongols blocked the pass to Omi. I have to open the way, and I can't do it alone. Yuna told me you can help.
I've done all they want to by buying a motel room for the week.
I thought you were an expert hunter, leader of the best archers in the prefecture.
Is that what Yuna told you?
Oh, what? So after a week, that's it?
Enough to fight. Is she wrong?
Yeah, it must be insurance involved, though, surely.
No. But my people need a reason to risk their lives.
These people need a reason.
It's going to be a cold winter. Why spend it on a mountainside hunting squirrel when you can live in a warm fort?
If we can stay till spring,
welcome back again.
You have a deal.
This won't be like hunting wild boar. Come over
Oh,
here.
you don't have renter's insurance. Oh wow. So what are you going to do, Al?
Where's the crime in that?
Okay, we're going to speak to him at the cliff overlook. Yeah, what's the plan? If I could help you, Al, I would. There's nothing I can do, I'm afraid. If I could, I would help you, but you know, there's nothing I can do, unfortunately. Every place you rented made you get it. After 5 hours, glad you had it. It's one of those things, though, isn't it? You think about it, I'm not going to need that, and then you don't have it, you need it, and if you got it, you never need it. It's one of those weird things. That's a slippery slope. Yeah, I know. I got the pun. Satan was bogus. They took everything of value. My family and I were held at gunpoint. Oh, wow, Nassim. Sorry to hear that. I take it everyone's okay though. Thank you for the like, much appreciated.
Mongol archers guard the gate. Patrols ride in and out all day.
If we can get in from this side, Yuna and the rest of my friends will hit them from the south.
Yuna will be there? All right.
The fort was built around the cliffs. We can use them to get inside.
Woodcutter camp. Supplied lumber to the fort.
But yeah, as long as everything's alright, that's the main thing. But wow.
How good are you at climbing?
Better than average.
Better than average. We're better than average at climbing, according to Jim. House was hit by lightning. Wow. When lightning hits a house, doesn't it fry all the electrics and stuff, though? So everything that's plugged in gets fried. Okay, we're going to travel to Fort Camino Dake. I don't know how you pronounce it. Which is further south. That's where we're travelling. Wolves at the gate. Yeah, this is what the mission we're doing. So we're going to travel further south. I know we shouldn't walk in front of the archers as they're training, but stuff to pick up. Anything else? Some linen. Okay, we're heading south. Do you know what? I'm actually going to try and remember to save more often. I know it does auto-save. I've noticed there is a little symbol comes up. It's small, but there is a tiny symbol that does come up when it auto-saves. But I do want to remember to do it more often myself. Are we very close to the end of the game already? Wow. We've still got so much stuff to do though. The maps are so... Well, we haven't done a lot of the Fog of War or anything yet. It feels like there's still lots to do. We want to be heading... Is that the right way? No, we want to be heading down, don't we? There is something there though, isn't there? While we're here, I think we should head up there and do that. We are here anyway. Looks like a shrine, I would guess. 2 more main missions left. Oh, wow. They burn the house and appliances. Yeah. It normally fries everything. 15 kilometers long. Is it really? Wow. It's not very big, is it? But then it is an island after all, I suppose. Which could find me funds for renting because I have a job and I know a free place only rented. Well, that's something then, at least. Okay, that's the bridge we can't get across, so this is where the parkour comes in. Yeah, at least that's something, Earl. Okay, now we're swinging across. I still think the climbing looks clumsy in this game. It just seems very clumsy. Is there anything that way? There is a swing point there, but we're far too far away from it, I think. I'm meant to be going down there. I think we're too far away for that swing point, so I think we are heading down here. Okay. From here, we're swinging across. Some of these are so well hidden, to try and figure out which way you're heading can be really confusing at times. The Philippines is kind of small. Yeah, no, I understand that. Thanks for the like, well, that was much appreciated. Yeah, it is. And for an island, it's never going to be gigantic, is it, really? Take the leap of faith. Yeah, did the fire start for no reason? You see, it's time for money for people who need rental funds in an emergency. Yeah, that's not fun. No! Fell off the branch. Didn't catch the branch the way I thought it was going to. I thought we had that. There we go. I thought we had that perfectly and then completely missed the branch. The shrines are very, very cool puzzles. Yeah, to try and solve them can be really tricky sometimes. You died most of your deaths in the game due to fall damage. Yeah, I've done that quite a few times. Sometimes just figuring out which way you're heading as well. No! Like that one. We swung too far to the left there, I think. Branch jumps are kind of scuffed. They can be tricky. Right, we need to swing more that way. Well done. We've grabbed onto it this time. I assumed it was set in the Philippines. I don't know for sure, though. Well, Tsushima, yeah. Okay. The branch is shaking a bit. I'm guessing I'm just jumping straight across. Yeah. Yeah, these puzzles are they're quite interesting and quite fun to solve. I think we're nearly here, aren't we? We are here. But we can honour the shrine, and then we'll be able to have a good look at the scenery as well. Famous last words, I'll be shocked if this works. Same as you paid my rent from January 22 to April 22 to bonus of an emergency rental fund after this fire. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, though. That doesn't make any sense at all. The Charm of Ikazuchi no Kami, Charm of the Kami of Lightning, we have now achieved. We'll have a look and see if that helps us in any way. I'll be surprised if it does, to be fair. The horse is just used to negate full damage. Okay, let's have a look at the charm. To be fair, we're kind of set on the charms we're using. I don't think much is going to increase or help us now. That was this one. Remain hidden when assassinating. Was it that one? No, it wasn't. No, was it? I can't remember which one it was. I think it's that one. Perks and abilities to terrify, 25% more likely to occur. Somebody can come back to you. Okay. Yeah, that's one thing I've found with this as well. The charms kind of become a bit pointless after a while because you have the ones you use and then that's it. You don't need to change them that very often now. And the duplicate charms are even worse. I don't see why there should be duplicates of the same charm. They have tiny homes available, we can't live in them. That's incredible, Al. I thought there'd be a lot more help out there. Okay, still heading in the right direction. Done the shrine at least. We did miss this question mark, but that's fine. We'll have to go back at some point and have a look when we do the map. 8x8 sheds with beds. It's better than nothing, but yeah, it's not fantastic though. There was this one time that my horse jumped to a small piece of rock and then fell off the horse, and the place spine straight to the ground for a 50-foot. Oh really? Oh wow. Showers and toilet outside. Yeah, that's not ideal, Earl, but if that's all they've got, it will, at least it helps for the time being. But yeah, that's not fun, Earl. But like I say, the main thing is you are alive. That's a feint. Obviously we can't do the 5 standoff streak because we've got to hit one more. Guy over there, is he... I think he's terrified now, isn't he? Is he dead? Yeah, we shot him with an arrow. He's dead. It's a nice standoff streak in the end. That worked really well. Okay, did they have a prisoner we need to help? No, I don't think they have. Yeah, let's continue heading south. You also get more damage if Jim falls off the horse. Oh really? Oh wow. More damage before falling off the horse. It's weird, isn't it? Kind of the wrong way to go, really. Okay, we're making our way to the fort. As I say, if there's anything on the way, we'll have a look at it and do it. There is a farm here. Does anyone live there, though? That's the question. We have passed the question mark. Unfortunately, I've already gone past it. There's something up there as a question mark. It does make sense to a degree. Thank you for the like, much appreciated, whatever that was. Right, what do we got here? Abandoned house? Good morning, Tommy, how are you? Good morning, Jens, how are you? I'm guessing no enemy. No, there's no enemy here. It looks abandoned, to be fair. Much to pick up. Not really by the looks of it. A few little things. Right in this building. We are wearing the Sake family armor. It's fully upgraded. But it's the Sake family armor. The mission... Glad you're good, Tommy. Glad you're good. The mission we're doing is Wolves at the Gate. Yeah, Wolves at the Gate is the mission we're currently on. I've been told we're quite near the end of the game, story-wise. Although the map, there's still lots of stuff to do in the map. Right, we've got another prisoner rescue here. Come on. There we go. You coming in as well? The annoying thing is going to be them dogs, isn't it? Although the dogs are running away. Which is a shame. I wanted their pelts, but the dogs have decided to run away from us. Kind of feel in some ways picking up supplies now is useless because we've got so many. I'm sure they had a person to rescue here as well. They are, they're just in the middle there. Let's free the peasant.
You're going to be alright.
Icky is hard, is it really? I'm good, thank you. I'm good, Tommy. Thank you very much.
Always remember you. Go.
They're brutal, are they? All your phones melted in big screen TV made or wooden bookcases by ash. That's horrendous, though. Game pun intended. Right, that wasn't what I intended to do. Why is it pausing it? I want to look at the map. There we go. So we're still heading south. Let's have a look what's along the way. I think we've got to go across there by the looks of things. Your list of annoying things in Tsushima: fogs, dogs, blue arrow and bomb dudes. Haven't really had to deal with the poison arrows much, I must say. But yeah, the bomb guys are annoying, the dogs are annoying. And people that fire arrows at you in general when you're fighting is annoying. Try and take them out first now. Roof was burnt the most, everything covered in... Who's seen us? I've walked straight past these guys. Right, go moon stance for the brute. Right, that's the brute down. Change stance again to get back to swords. Missed the timing there. Right, that's 3 of them. Big guy again, so back to moon stance. Red attack, I wasn't sure the red attack then. That's him down. I don't know, work out well. That was a good fight in the end. We missed the standoff. I didn't even see it pop up, to be fair. Managed to take him out anyway. Right, let's have a look which way we're heading. Yeah, blue dudes are poison, aren't they? Fires a barrage of arrows. Oh, wow. Cinematics when you kill enemy are cool. Hello, Teddy. I thought I said hello earlier. You feel they're balanced. They could be balanced. They're just frustrating when you're in a group and fighting. One appears out of nowhere. It's like, can't see anything. Thank you for the like. Much appreciated, whoever that was. Yeah, you got to stay positive, Al. Do we have the head chopper ability? I think we have. Standoffs came. Yeah, I kind of walked into them guys, didn't I? I don't know what that comes under, to be fair. Head chopper ability. We've got the chain assassination, safe landing, ghost kill streak. Yeah, I don't know which one it is. We have been chopping a few heads off though. Where everything goes red. Yes. Yeah, we've got that. I think we've got that. Also, the bomb dudes can harm their... Yeah, they are hurting themselves. Yeah, the other Mongols as well. Thank you for the line. Much appreciated, whoever that was. But they're just frustrating when you're in a group. And when you're not expecting it as well. If you spot it and get out of the way, it's not too bad. My day's going well, Ted. How's yours? Yeah, if you spot the bombs in time, it's not too bad. When I first saw them and didn't expect it, they were frustrating. But after you get used to them, it's not too bad. Yeah, we're almost at the end of the story already, Al. There's still lots to do, though, and obviously we've got to look at trophies at some point. New Star Wars show is out. Oh, Andor, is it launched today, is it, Teddy? I'll be watching that this evening, probably, then. I wasn't sure when it released, to be fair. But I hope it's good. You just woke up, so not much of the day. Oh, okay. But yeah, Andor, I've got to have a look at that. My chart of what I call enemies in this game. Yeah, Andor. Andor is the new Star Wars on Disney Plus. In the UK, anyway. Thank you, Teddy. Thanks for dropping by. Much appreciated for the like, whoever that was. Yeah, we'll see you again soon, Teddy. Main story, then comes DLC. Absolutely, El. DLC will not be too long behind. We'll probably have to... I don't know if we do Platinum before DLC. Because it's part of the main story, the Platinum is, isn't it? It's part of the main game. So maybe have a look at trophies, achieve the Platinum before we do DLC. That's generally how we do things. Right, Woodcutter Camp is where we're heading next. Should be straight ahead by the looks of things. Yeah, 20th of October is Gotham Knights. We've pre-ordered it. We are going to be streaming it and on launch day, hopefully, unless I've got it completely wrong in terms of timing. But yeah, we should be streaming Gotham Knights on launch day. That's the plan. Blue Arrow, there's Barrage guy and the Black Arrow dudes and Poison dudes. I've got to keep... I don't think I've seen the Poison guys yet. Icky's a fun expansion. Hello again, Movie Hub. How are you? October 20th. Oh, there's enemies here. I've gone to the wrong place because I've just alerted all the enemies. Yeah, that wasn't... I've gone to the wrong... I thought that's where I was heading, but it's not. That doesn't help me. I've just alerted all the enemies. I think we'll be okay, though. Right, we need to climb up by the looks of things. They've taken them ages to get up. We just said we'll be right up. They weren't expecting us to get up so quickly. Right, we need to survey the fort. So I'm trying to catch up in chat as well. See if they're going to stream. Going to stream what? That's your birthdays, is Aiden. It'll be here before you know. Oh, absolutely. You've seen them, you just killed them too fast. Oh, okay. Did you see all the Assassin's Creed content coming out? Yeah, some of it's a long way away though. Obviously Mirage next year.
Good view of the courtyard
and plenty of targets.
The bulk of our force should go there.
So we've got to put the bulk of our force where the archers are.
We'll get on that roof. Control the high ground.
And we need to get on top of the roof.
Sound like Yuna.
She was a good teacher.
But yeah, there's a lot of Assassin's Creed stuff coming out in the future.
Everyone else get to the ridge.
I think a lot of it will be based on the Infinity way of working. We've just got to defeat the Mongols. That's our job, defeat the Mongols. Okay, I'm going to quickly go up here with these guys, I think. They've taken out the... I was going to say, they've taken out the guards there. What do we got here? Just got to take out the Mongols. That's all we've got to do, isn't it? I'm trying to work out what our best attack strategy is from here. Other than just to go in and hope for the best. So we've got archers to help us. The other guys are making the way over there as well. Ubisoft says Bachmad. I asked Ted what he's streaming. Oh, okay. Yeah, not sure what our best attack plan is. Obviously, we could shoot from here. There's archers up there protecting the high ground. There's other guys on the roof over there. I kind of guess we just attack and see what happens. Obviously, we got to kill them all anyway. Right, we've got a brute to deal with here. Oh, that was a hit we didn't want. Right, second brute out. What have we got? Spearman. Hopefully the archers are doing their job and helping where possible. Okay, shieldmen to deal with as well. The archers are helping massively by the looks of things. I didn't dodge properly there. Why did that not dodge? Oh, I'm getting caught far too often there. Let's say we need help. The archers have definitely helped here. Oh, I'm low on health again. Him down. Yeah, I wouldn't say that went smoothly. We struggled a lot with getting hit. Maybe going in like that may not have been the best idea. We've survived at least. Anything to pick up? There's a longbow you can get. Good morning, Nivelzino. How are you? Thanks for the like, followers. Much appreciated. I've not seen the longbow yet. I'm assuming it's DLC. You can pierce armor, it deals quite a bit of damage. Is that a DLC weapon? Because I've not seen it as of yet. Right, big guys. So someone up here attacking our archers. Trying to take him out from here. There we go, he's down. Regroup. There's a bear in here. Can't take the pelts until we kill the bear, so the bear's down. It's not giving me any pelts. Normally I can collect pelts from them. But yeah, I wouldn't say that attack went quite to plan. We struggled a little bit with timing. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that bow then. Assassin's Creed Japan, yay. Good morning, King Rubio, how are you? Explosive arrows, nice. Individual Games, good morning, how are you? We're having a good night. We're having a good morning, thank you, King Rubio. Hope you're well. Right, is there anything else to pick up? I know we've got to meet up with those guys. I just want to make sure we've not missed anything. As I say, the fight didn't quite go to plan, but we have survived it. That's the important thing. There's a building here to look at as well. The guys definitely did their job to help us. If it weren't for them, I don't think we would have survived that, to be fair. What do we got? Anything good? By the looks of it. You can just destroy the lock things with katana. Just hit. Oh, can we do? Oh, I didn't know you could hit them, to be fair. I thought we had to open them every time. That's interesting. I did not know that. See, some of these things it doesn't explain. That's one thing I've noticed. Like unlocking things, it doesn't explain you can just hit them. And because it comes up R2, I just do R2 because that's what it says. Yeah, it's just weird as some things aren't explained perfectly, but it's not a bad thing. Right, let's speak to these guys. I only knew that in your second playthrough. Oh wow. Yeah, it's going good, thank you, Individual Games. What are you hoping for Ghost of Tsushima 2? Well, we haven't finished the story, so because we haven't finished the story yet, I can't really say what I'm expecting without seeing the end of this story, really, can we?
What sort of animals?
As long as graphically it's
the Mongol kind.
As good as this, then I'll be happy, I think.
Them. Let's kill every bastard in this fort.
Another patrol. We'll ambush them when they come through. Hide.
Right, we're hiding. We're going to ambush the patrol.
Open fire on my signal.
Okay, we're ambushing the patrol. Wait for the signal.
Let them get closer. Now, kill them all!
Okay, where's the other guy? Where is he? missed him. I think he's down. I think they killed them all, didn't they? Yeah, we desperately need health. So it means we've got to kill people. The archers are that good, they were killing people for us. I broke with them.
Lord Shimura has his plan to fight the Mongols. And I have
We're not going to lie. I don't ever see lying as a good thing.
This fort isn't yours to give us.
The Jito is at his castle.
There's no point lying to these and telling them a different way of doing it. The fun fact guy. Never a bad thing with fun facts, Aiden. Thanks for the like, much appreciated. Chat looks like chat now, not just it does that. To be fair, you are right, Dennis. On how Assassin's Creed Japan will compare. I think if people compare it to Ghost of Tsushima, I think you're going to be disappointed. That would be my first thought. I think you've got to treat it as an Assassin's Creed game. Once you start comparing these things, you're always going to be disappointed, I think. I'm kind of hoping, though, it's going to be good.
Better see what's happening.
My concern would be
over here.
That it's rushed. So hopefully it's not.
Yuna.
Oh, wow.
We have to get over there. Let's get a look at the bridge.
Let's get a look at the bridge. Where are we heading? Survey the keep. Where are we got to go for surveying? Up here by the looks of it. Both will be close in release dates. Yeah, I think so. Pramu, good morning. How are you? Thanks for the line, much appreciated. Your internet's just not having it. Is your internet playing up, is it? I know that feeling. Iron supplies. I think that's it.
The Mongols sent most of their forces over there.
Right, the survey.
If we charge across the bridge, we'll have to deal with that Hwacha quickly.
Could you sneak under the
bridge
with
wow.
that cloak of yours? Take the Hwacha by surprise.
One of those big guns. You had 700 ping. Yeah, that's not good. They've got one of those big guns to attack us with.
I could grapple onto the tree and swing across.
But we need to swing across quietly by the looks of it.
If they spot you, we can hit them with arrows. Charge across or sneak over. Either way, it'll be risky. We'll follow your lead, Lord
Well,
Sakai.
I think if we charge across, that's kind of suicide, isn't it? When knowing they've got that big weapon there, I think you have to be smart. We don't generally sneak around, but I kind of think charging across with the big load of arrows they can fire down us so quickly would be a mistake. So we're going to try and sneak across. Whether this works or not, I don't know. Glad that caught when it did. Okay. From here, we need to head across this way. The grapple hook is incredible. It helps so much. Right. Let's head up. So we need to take that weapon out as quickly as possible and quietly. Magi Sanka, good morning. How are you? There's close to $1,000 coming in 2 weeks. Oh, at least that's going to help you then, El. That will get you a rental. That's something then. If this works, I think. So far, so good. Normally we wouldn't sneak around, but I think in this moment we need to. I need to get that gun to allow our people to get across. Is that guy standing there? Anyone going to see me take him out? That's the question. Stay down. Got to get this guy, and then we can take the gun. We can even use the gun, in fact. There we go. We now have the gun under our control. Can't kill. That guy's too close to me, so I can't take him out. Right, defeat. Where are reinforcements coming from? Okay. I think our time on the gun is gone. Where are the people? I can't see where the enemy are. Oh, they're there. Oh. I died. Have I died? Gotta get trying to not die. Right, where are these arrow guys? The flaming arrows, because they're now annoying. Right, our guys are fighting. Him down.
We have to help my friends at the gate.
Right, I said that. I think that went okay. I think we probably stayed on the weapon too long there, didn't we? Grappling in this game is like a gamble. So I'm trying to catch some chat. Yeah, it seems to be, doesn't it?
There they are.
Can we take the guy out?
Friends from Yarikawa.
Figured it out. You're the ghost.
We are the guys. Have they only just realised who we are? You either get your legs broken in half. Yeah, that's true. You found a one bed and one bar for $650. That's okay then. That's not bad though. You can get a dupe charm from the shrine. We got a lot of duplications of charms. To be fair, I'm surprised they're duplicated. To be honest, sometimes it's difficult to tell who's enemy and who's not, isn't it? I think that guy's not an enemy.
Finally got here. Don't get too close. You'll see me.
Stay safe, Kinji.
I'm trying to get away.
Kenji's trying to stay safe. I am trying to keep up with chat as well. This isn't Assassin's Creed, this is Ghost of Tsushima. Use age card. Ginger's just been roasted like a roast feast. Yeah, we did get quite a few fire arrows on us there. I'm out of arrows, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Right, into the fight we go.
Keep swinging,
Okay, how many more are left to deal with?
The fort is ours, my lord.
We've taken the forge. To be fair, I don't think we helped too much. Thank you for the like, much appreciated.
Is everyone all right? Never better.
This game is amazing. Good morning, Pajetta. How are you?
See you, Lord Sakai.
Randilla, good morning.
Is it this cold everywhere up here?
You put on 6 charms from ferocity. Yeah.
Take the supplies we need and prepare to ride.
I don't like that idea though. I kind of think you shouldn't get duplications.
So, you and Takeshi.
I could see how that would work.
He and his people are more than hunters, aren't they?
Thank you for the like, much appreciated.
Depends on how you look at it.
I told them they can stay and hold the pass for us. But I don't want bandits making trouble for innocent people fleeing the Mongols.
He knows what I'd do to him if they tried.
I think he's been looking forward to seeing you.
He's seen me. We can go now.
Let's get everyone to...
So Yuna and Takeshi had something between them.
From there.
It's time for the Khan to die.
And Yuna just wants vengeance. She hasn't got time for anything else now. She just wants pure vengeance. If you keep spamming the same attack, actually start parrying that same attack. Oh, nice. Trophy achieved the Exiled Alliance. Yeah, I'm trying to vary attacks. It is tricky sometimes, but I'm trying to. Good morning, Max Happy Gamer. How are you? I have a white privilege card. Right, we got one technique point there. We need to get one more, and then we can do the chain standoff that we need. 2 tales have now updated. The other thing to do Dragon Ball Kakarot. I don't know, to be fair. I'm more than happy to put up to a vote when we get to vote for the next game, to be fair. Right, where are we heading next? That's the question. At Gathering Storm, plan the attack on the Khan's stronghold. Oh, we've got to head north again. Oh, wow. Okay, we don't fast travel, so because of that, we've got to kind of plan a route to do stuff along the way because we don't fast travel anywhere. We've got to head back north. So, I wonder if we should head... Trying to think of where we haven't been. All that is done. There is a question mark there. I think we head here and maybe head over here to this town. We can do that on the way and then head across to there. It's kind of my thinking. It looks real though. That says credit card. Oh, wow. Thanks for the likes. Much appreciated if they were. Yeah, that's kind of my thinking. Because we don't fast travel, we might as well see bits we haven't seen. So let's head to the undiscovered location there, see what it is. This one as well. And then we head to this town over here, the Sago Mill, see what's there. We'll head north to this Fit for the Khan. We'll do that, and then we head east and do that. I think that kind of works. Silver Spoon Edition. I don't know if there's any upgrades here. I know we've just unlocked this bit. I don't know if there's any upgrades here or not. Doesn't look like there is. No, it doesn't seem to be any upgrades, does there? Can you make lists during stream? I saw other YouTubers do it. What do you mean make a list? I do make a... I don't know what you mean by making a list, Dennis. I do have a notebook that I make notes in, especially when it comes to votes and stuff. Remember since birth and good through death. Right, let's go out of here. The monkey armor we're talking about is actually said to be the best armor. Is it really? Wow. See, in most things we play, we try and use armor and things where you can change armor anyway. So it keeps in line with the story. If the monkey armor fits the story, then brilliant. I've worn armor that's lower than what we need just because of the story makes it work. That's the thing. Right. I'm heading the wrong way, but we need to head out the gate and round. So the undiscovered location, that's where we're going to be heading. I think I'm heading the wrong direction, aren't I? Hopefully we can turn back in a minute. If you can get the parry timings right. The parry timings are the difficult thing. Once you think you've got it down, the next minute you try again and you can't parry anyone. Most people laugh, found a man who did not find it funny. Yeah, to be fair, I think it's funny, but yeah, not everyone will, I suppose. The monkey armor is very dependent. Oh, you've got to be perfect parrying for it to work perfectly. Ah. So it's only powerful if you've got your timing spot on. That's the thing. Okay, we're back heading in the right direction at least now. At least we hope we are. Okay. I thought there'd be more to pick up. Obviously we've not looked at any of this area, so this is why it's worth having a look around. And parrying timing is majorly increased, so really, oh wow. Then you can make, like, you type both games or four and people choose. Yeah, no, we'll do that as well. And once the community post is activated, and we'll do it on that as well. Don't use it in Leicester now, you might get hurt. Oh, that's true. Yeah, there's lots of trouble in Leicester, isn't there, at the minute? I don't know what's going on there. I've heard bits and pieces, but I don't really know the ins and outs, to be honest. But I've heard there's been lots of trouble there. Right, if we climb up here, we should be able to head the way we want to go. I've kind of taken a little bit of a detour that I probably shouldn't have gone this way. Yeah, we have put it in the... We have done it in stream before. We've got a standoff up here to deal with. We put a vote in stream before. Thank you for the like, was much appreciated. They do like their feints, don't they? I think you just do 3 feints. Right, we desperately needed the help, so this will help massively. Is that all of them? No more? That is all of them. Thanks for the supplies. I think a small camp by looks of it. No one to rescue. And now we're heading back in the right direction. This is never really easy, but I highly recommend the monkey armor. And it also looks funny. I'm curious to see what it looks like. I am curious. Okay, we've got to try and head north. I've kind of gone a bit east rather than north, but I think we'll be okay. Can't go up there. This is all area we've not been to, so even though we're kind of not heading in the perfect direction for where we want to be, it is still clearing some of the map or opening it up at least, in case of are things for us to do. So we'll enjoy. We'll have a look at it as soon as we get it. Obviously, we've got to wait for the DLC, don't we, for that? What have we got? Okay, we should be able to start heading north shortly, hopefully. Otherwise, we'll have to change our plan a little bit. There is a village here by the looks of things. What? Can we clear this out while we're here? It makes sense to do what we can when we're nearby. It's a big old place, this one, actually. Mountainside ruins. Let's do a standoff. Let's take everyone out in this camp. Standoff may be a bad idea if there's lots of them. We'll soon find out, I'm sure. Straw hats. Not even the Mongols here. It's the straw hats, the Ronin. We've got to deal with instead. These guys are annoying when they fight. I did it too early. Yeah, I did that attack far too early. I've got no arrows, have I? I forgot I've got no arrows.
I'll cut you to pieces.
Oh, I missed the dodge. Yeah, this is probably going to go really badly, I think. Timing. I've lost all my timing for some reason. What are we on? We are on stone stance. Okay, that's them Ronin taken care of. I don't know how many was in this camp. If there was more. But what it was, I missed the timing on the second attack. We started off the standoff really well. And then I messed the timing up afterwards. Arrows is the other thing we desperately need here, if there is any. Yeah, wait until Wiki Island and it gets horrible. Oh, really? No arrows. One thing we desperately need is arrows, and I bet I can't find any now. Recommend you watch Fallen Knight anime for adults only. Oh, really? I need to get into a bit of anime. I've had so many suggested, and I've not watched any of them. There's not much to pick up here. I thought there would be. And only 3 straw hats here seems a bit weird. You'd expect there to be more. I'm kind of expecting more enemy. It's quite an abandoned camp by the looks of things. Yeah, we're in desperate need of arrows as we use them a lot. I know we haven't got any. Right, let's have a look where we are. So we want to be heading that way. That's the mountainside ruins. That is now complete. The first time you fought Ronins, they took so many hits to kill. They are a pain. They can defend really well. And my timing was horrendous just then. Landing a perfect parry is the perfect fit. It is. Punishment being a load of baloney. Yeah, if you fail, you lose all your health, don't you? Which is never fun. I think it's just a show, an anime show. Post video link in Discord if you want it. It's only one season. You better use bow. See, I always use bow, but then I use it in most games. Whenever there is a bow to be had, I'm the one using it. I don't know why. I just always like the bow. House of Dragon has a 10-year time jump coming. Yes, the actress who plays the main girl in it is changing. In fact, all the actresses and stuff are changing actors because of the 10-year time jump. Although, if you've read the books, you knew that was going to happen, to be fair. Okay, camp of people. Anything to pick up in here? Not by the looks of it. All bowing to us there. Let's have a look where we're heading. Yeah, they're all done, aren't they? Thanks for the likes, much appreciated over there. You like the melee combat? The combat is incredible. It's an incredible feeling when you get it right. When it goes wrong, it can be frustrating. But yeah, when it goes perfect, it is a very good feeling. Right, we're still trying to head our way around this mountainside. I'm hoping I haven't made a massive error of judgment and we've got to keep going east to get round it. But although we are opening up some of the map, I kind of feel like I've gone the wrong way, but we'll still get there. We do need to open up the map no matter what, so we do need to be looking around and stuff. So it kind of makes sense. Just wasn't the way I planned to do it, to be honest. Climb point would be nice though. It's not happening at the minute. Right, what have we got here? Have we got... Ah, so I think this is the Castle Chimera, isn't it? I don't think we're going to get up for a little while. The castle, I think, is all clear. So that shouldn't be an issue. I've got a feeling there's no arrows here, though, is there? Arrows is the one thing we urgently need, and I bet there's none in here. By the looks of it. Okay. We are heading the wrong way there. We want to be heading that way. But I don't think we can get up to the mountain there, so we're going to kind of keep heading in this direction. I think we can start heading the way we want to in a minute. Once we get through here, should be okay. Lots of children are to be born. Yeah, we're going to see lots of different things, aren't we, I think? There's also charm you can buy and equip, which makes the game way more gory. Oh, really? You're waiting for your Hero Academia. I've not watched any Hero Academia. We can't get through that door, can we? Okay. I feel like I've massively messed up. I should have gone... When we left here, I should have gone back the way we came. Whereas now, I've kind of gone in the kind of wrong direction. We want to head to the Kabura crossing, I think, and head north from there. We've basically got to try and get there without fast travelling and open up the map as and when we can. It's only available on New Game Plus. Ah, okay. Chinese children will be joining the cast. Wow. Cobra Kai, I did indeed. Cobra Kai was cool. I think one of the reasons me and my other half like it, though, I think, is mainly nostalgia. You know, we grew up with the original films. So I think it's a big bout of nostalgia. Which is why, for us, it's really cool. Okay. I kind of feel like I've messed up a little bit. We may have to backtrack a little bit, which is annoying. I bet there's no way of getting up here, is there? Not by the looks of it. Right, let's figure this out. Where do we need to go? I was going to cross the river and go north from there, was my thinking. We've kind of done around the mountain and messed up in terms of our route planning, I think. Navigating around the castle you've been exiled is a pain. It is a frustration. We are ahead of your main storyline. Are we really? Oh, nice, Dennis. No, castle's not unlocked yet, is it? That's the problem. Right, we need to head round it. That's the only way. There is also a Duel over this corner over there. But yeah, we couldn't get back up the mountain. That's what caused me the issue when we came out. If it wasn't for that mountain, we wouldn't have had this issue. But because I went the wrong way when we left the archers and Yuna, that's caused us this issue. But I think we can get round. Yeah. We can't access it forever. Yeah, that's the problem. We'll get round it. It's just going to take us a little bit longer to get to where we're heading. We've still got about an hour of the stream left, so we've got plenty of time. I was hoping to not take a big detour, though, to be fair. But it happens. People are here, that's okay. Thought from in these were enemy, but they're not. There's still lots of collectibles I've not really seen many of. These guys got arrows? No. Okay, so we're now just here. So if we head round this side round here, do you know what? Let's go and do the Duel, and then from the Duel we'll follow the coast north. We can do that question mark on the way, maybe this one, and then head north from there, or go down to the east a little bit. But we'll go and do the Duel as we're near it. Yeah, we've been exiled. That's the problem, isn't it? But we'll do the Duel as we're near to it and get that cleared. At least it's done. Everybody hates Zuko. Hey, William. Oh, that's a cool Duel, is it? I wouldn't say I hate any of the characters. I think they've done a really good job of building the characters, bringing the old ones back. I think they've built a good storyline that way. The next season hasn't been announced. like confirmed officially, but they have been talking about it as well. So there is, hopefully we'll have another season. There's still a lot of characters you can still bring in, I think. Okay. We'll head for the coast, do the duel, head north from there. You can see the end game icon on our map. Can you really? Oh. That must be right. That's the one on the top, I'm assuming. Yeah, the environments around the jewels. We had the one by the beach, and the environment was incredible. Right, we can ignore the deer. We don't need the deer. More people just been killed here. I still need arrows, to be fair. Okay, we're heading in the right direction. That's the main thing. Always good when you find yourself going the right way. Okay, I'm not sure if we need to head up or round. Original Karate Kids are the best. I'll go up with one. Yeah, the new ones, the old ones were better than the new ones. The Will Smith son one wasn't brilliant, to be fair. But Mr. Miyagi, what a legend. Right on top in the bay. Oh, really? Don't do it yet. What, don't do the main mission yet? That's where we're heading. We're heading north for it, to be fair. Why shouldn't we do it yet? Are we meant to go and clear everything first? Because if that's the case, we need to head right back down south, don't we? That is a cool statue. The views are incredible. Yeah, we're making our way north for it. Why shouldn't we do it yet? Okay. I've got a feeling I need to head down. So the jewel's over there. We are heading the right way. So I think we're heading back down again, aren't we? Just climbed up. As you wish, Sensei. Well, I don't know what the right way of doing it is. Should we go back down south and clear the whole map and all the tails before we do it? Or should we just, because that's the way the story's gone, we just follow it through? That's the question. I don't know if I'm meant to be up here or not, in terms of where we're heading. It's further that way. I don't think we're meant to be up here for this, are we? By looks of things. Miyagi was legend. They even pay tribute to him. Yeah, oh, they do all the time. Trying to get I think that jump timing is actually better. We are getting there with it. Right, where is the guy we're about to go and face for this duel? We should be nearly there, I think. There's a point to get down here. This is going to be over there, isn't he? Yeah. So he is right down there. So that's where we're heading. We're going to go and do the duel as we're here. Hopefully we get a timing right for this. It's a long way down. Look at this climb. Don't fall. Oh, just managed to catch that. I didn't know we was going to, but we did. It's lucky. Dario-san. And your son. Okay. So the jewel is up here. Beneath the trees with the falling leaves. That is one hell of an environment to have a jewel in, isn't it? Thank you for the like, much appreciated, whoever that was.
Finally, I was getting tired of waiting for you.
Jewel under autumn leaves. This looks incredible. These jewels like Ronins of extra health. Oh yeah, they're not easy, are they?
This is madness.
Right, it's jewel time.
You're just a murdering dog.
That's the spirit. Come on, Sakai.
Thank you for the like, much appreciated. I think the jewels are really good though. Just the opening to them. The floor is like a yin and yang. I had seen that on other ones as well, to be fair. I hadn't noticed on this one yet. Other ones have got symbols on the floor. A little flick of the thumb. That. Okay, we've got a couple of hits in there. We know every time he puts his sword in like that, he's going to go and attack. It's going to be a red attack, so we just need to dodge. Downside, I haven't got much health. That's the downside to this one. We're doing okay.
If you had gotten here sooner! I'm here now.
Oh, I took a hit there. Didn't dodge it quick enough. Trying to get the parries. The perfect parry is what we need. I'm definitely not getting that timing right at the minute. Oh, red attack! I didn't expect a red attack there. That's a better dodge. Oh, better parries as well there. It's so satisfying when you get a perfect parry or perfect dodge. It is so satisfying. There we go. Duel under awesome leaves is done. I love how Yin just insults them. Couldn't be any worse than Shadows Die Twice.
You'll never kill again.
Okay. I think we did well there. That was a really good one. But yeah, now I can see the yin and yang with the leaves. Right, where are we heading? We've got to head north. That's kind of the thinking. We'll head to the Kuba crossing there. And then we either head west to these, or we head north to that, maybe that, and then up there. This is the mission we're heading towards, a gathering storm. We're just trying to make our way there on foot without fast travelling. It does take a little bit longer, but we are seeing things we wouldn't normally see. But the duel was incredible. It's so satisfying when you get a perfect parry or a perfect dodge, or you dodge and then get a counter-attack in. It's just that satisfaction when it works. Right, we need to head back up by the looks of things. So we'll head up here. The way we came down, in fact. It's a long way up, isn't it? I love when Jin gets hurt while getting sprinkled with leaves. Feudal Japan duel between someone wouldn't last more than a few seconds. Wait, in Feudal Japan, though, it's one hit and you're probably done, aren't you? That's the thing. Maybe 3 hits. Wow. Renido, good morning. How are you? I apologise if I said your name wrong. My pronunciation isn't the best. Thanks for the like, those much appreciated. I've got 45 minutes left. We should have time to get a bit more done, hopefully. Whether we'll get the last mission this morning, I'm not sure, to be fair. Climbing bits in this game is like Long Lads in Bloodborne. Yeah, from the start, the climbing's bugged me. It looks very stiff. It reminds me of Horizon Zero Dawn, the climbing. It just looks and acts very stiff. It's probably one of the disappointing factors in this that I've found so far. You know, the game isn't perfect. Graphically, it's incredible. But there are issues with some of the ways things work. But so far, the majority of it is incredible. Okay, there was a way up this way, wasn't there, I think? Okay. Why come up here if there's nothing to do? Ah, there is a shrine here. We can honour the shrine. We didn't use the fox to go, we did it ourselves. Climb the last mission is very time consuming. Earn the charm of Inari's might by finding that shrine. We need to have a look at that charm as well. It's an offense charm. We'll have a look at that and see if that helps us at all. Obviously the Fox's Den is redundant because we found this without the Fox's Den. 2 or 3 stages. The last mission is going to be very time consuming. Hashan, good morning, how are you? Find a shrine about, I think that's the first one we found about a fox, to be honest. But yeah, quite nice to actually do that for once. Right, let's have a look at this charm we've just unlocked. Charm of Inari Might is what we're looking for. There's so many charms. Where is it? There. Increase health and melee damage by a minor amount. I don't know if that's going to help us. I don't think it is. A minor amount probably doesn't help us. Moderate increase, reduce all damage by it. Moderate increase to melee damage. Yeah, I don't think that helps. But we have got the charm at least. Always pet the fox. Whenever we see a fox, we always give him a little pet to say thank you, even though we didn't need it this time. I'm not sure if I said it, but if I didn't, good morning, Hashan. How are you? You thought it was kind of bad at first, what, finding them without the fox? Yeah, it's the first one we've done, though, to be fair. Okay, we need to get down now. There we go. Okay, we can go up over here. We're going to try and keep heading north, don't we, really? The charm of Inaris might... Oh, you mean the charm. Yeah, the charm seems pointless for what we've got and what we're using. For it to be that reward seems a bit pointless. Have you seen the fox dance? Yeah, we've seen it a couple of times now, to be fair. It is quite cool, the way they move. Right, that was the Buddha we saw before. Find a fox shrine in Far Cry 6. Oh, really? Oh, wow. I'm assuming that's just an Easter egg then, isn't it? Right, let's work out which way we need to go, where we need to head. I know we've messed up a few times in terms of decision making when it comes to journey. We've got to head north. I think we just follow this round then. So down here and follow it over there seems to be the way to go. We don't need to be up high anymore by the looks of it. It's hard to find and just happened upon it. Oh, nice. I think some of the best Easter eggs are the ones you don't know about and don't expect until you come across them accidentally. Okay, we'll make it down here. But basically we're heading over that way, aren't we? There's no easy way down there. I don't normally run, but I kind of know where we are, and I know we've been around this bit a bit, so we're okay. Yeah, so we want to head more that way, but we need a way up. But we can head round the bottom as well, is kind of my thinking. I don't think there's a way up this way, is there? No, there's no easy climb point to get up there by the looks of it. Annoyingly. We've got to find a way down then and across. So downsides are not fast travelling. You've got to really think about your journeys and which way you're heading. No! Oh, I survived, but not by much. He was meant to grab onto the ledge and he didn't. That's not fun. Kind of need health desperately now. We've got a Mongol artifact to look at though. Dried meat. Air-dried and ground meat called borts is used as rations by Mongol troops. Borts is easy transport, cooked simply with water, and is often kept under the saddle to further tenderize it. So basically the start of the beef burger. He was doing the Illuso quest and saw it. Oh wow. Black Panther. The Legend thing is a pretty cool system. It is. Just got to Fountainhead. Right, what else is there to pick up here? We still need arrows, and we now need health, badly. Because of that silly fall. We're okay for the minute. Right, we're still going to head that way. I kind of think we head... I'm not too sure which way to do this, to be fair. We can't go into there, so we've got to try and find our way around this way, kind of thing. There is a path there. Maybe we should have stayed right at top, shouldn't we? Have we gone the wrong way, I wonder? Maybe we should have stayed high. The water-wise, I don't think we can follow the water because of that. Yeah, I think we've kind of made a mistake with the way we're going. There's a full monkey mask in the game pass as well. Okay, thanks for the like, brothers, much appreciated. Right, have we made a mistake? Do we need to go high and go across the mountain top there? That's kind of my thinking. I think we've made a mistake by coming down here. I should have stayed high. This can happen when you're not fast travelling. You've got to really think about where you're heading, and obviously mistakes happen annoyingly. Right, I think we need to head up here. How'd you get it? Oh, you love the monkey suit, the monkey armor. If you swim too far, Jim will drown in 5 seconds. I did wonder how far he could swim. It hasn't ever said to us swimming was not going well or anything like that, so I did wonder how far we could push that. Right, I think we need to head up. We've got to find a way up here. There is a climb point over here, in fact. I think that's the way we've got to go. Right, we're full on bamboo again, so we can't pick any bamboo up. We desperately need health the minute we can get some. Yeah, there's never been anything to say about swimming. I did wonder how much swimming you could do before it becomes an issue. Okay, this isn't going to plan either. We've kind of gone backwards on ourselves because I thought we could get round this way, but I don't think we can. Have I just gone the wrong way again? There's no climb point here that we can get. I don't want to go down. Down is the wrong way. I was hoping we can get up the mountain, but I don't think we can. I think I've messed it up again. Kavishka, good morning. How are you? Thank you for the likes. Much appreciated. Thank you for responding to his post. Much appreciated. Good morning, Tommy. How are you? You tried to swim to the lighthouse halfway through, you drowned. Oh, wow. You leave the main map, the game automatically ends. Oh, really? Right, we have made a big mistake here in terms of where we're going. I think we've got to backtrack even more. I was hoping we could get up there and go across the top, but I think I've made a mistake in terms of where we're heading. There's no climb point or anything. I do think I've made a big error. I think we've got to head back down once again to the water area. We've got to head this way. Part of me thinks we need to head actually all the way around here, but we should. There is a path just here. I was hoping we could take that, but I don't know. We're just struggling to get any higher. That's the problem. You give up and end up on a beach in the Miami. Really? Right, it's definitely no climb point. We're going back down, I think. I think that's the only way to go here. I know we're going a bit back and forwards, but this does happen when you don't fast travel. Unfortunately, you just got to try and make your best way there, and if you mess up which way you're heading, it's so easy to end up back and forth a few times. Right, that's that bit. Is there definitely no climb points here? There isn't, is there? Okay. So from this side, we can't actually get up to the mountain there from this side. But if we head down to the water, we should be able to get round that way, I'm thinking. This wouldn't be so bad if we were finding new things we hadn't seen before, but we're actually not finding anything else either. BD Gray, good morning, how are you? Is this the second island? No, it's still the first island. We've still got to finish the main story. We're not far from it though, to be fair. Okay. But because we don't fast travel, it's taken us a little bit longer to get to places. Yeah, no worries. No worries at all. Okay, that's done. There we go. Okay, we're now down by the river. This is kind of where we want to be, but I'm not too sure which way to head. Yeah, the first one. Good morning, B-Day Grey. The first one. Yeah, we're probably not going to get it done today, are we? The main mission. That's fine. Let's concentrate on this for a minute and we'll talk about what's coming up. We've got a bit more time left today, though. We haven't finished yet. Right, we desperately need his health here, so I'm glad... Oh, I missed that one. Missed the second attack there. I've got no arrows, have I? Right, water stance for the shield guy. Put him down. I've got no arrows, so I can't use arrows like I normally would. Oh! How did he hit us there? Thought we was away from him enough there. Right, we need to take out these archers. Right, first archer down. Bomb guy's doing his thing as well. Right, come on, second archer guy. I need to take him out. Right, we've got a bit of health left. Health now, that's going to help. Put him down. Big guy's there. Let's change to the brute stance, which is moon stance. Go on, Mr. Brute, when you're ready. Oh, he caught me there. Right, he's down. Stone stance with this guy. Right, that's done. Some of these fights are so difficult. You kind of, when they work and it goes well, you are very, very relieved. That actually didn't go too badly. I thought we were going to die again there, but we actually managed to pull it out of the bag. No arrows, annoyingly, though. Still desperately need arrows. And there's none to pick up here. Right, let me just quickly catch one chat. No, if we don't have time, it's fine, though. Ghost of Tsushima is supposed to take place in the main island of Japan. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Definitely be an interesting setting. A running light attack. I think we do, but I haven't used it. Best armor. What, in this? I don't know, because I don't really look at the armor in that way, to be fair. That's the thing. Right, we are here now. We've kind of had to backtrack a bit. We're trying to head north to the main story mission, which is up here. We can do lots of upgrades once we're there as well. For a gathering storm. What time is it? We've got half an hour left, so we're definitely not going to get it done today. But I think we've got to go all the way around here. I think we've got to head back up here and round that way. It's kind of the only thing I can see is the best route to go. I think. Because we came out to keep the wrong way after we did it with the archers. I think that's what's messed us up here. Our health bar is kind of short. I don't know, to be fair. You have a stealth armor, archery armor, and combat armor in the early game. No worries, Aidan. Thanks for the likes, much appreciated wherever they were. Yeah, so we have the only armor we use the armor that you use for traveling. We use the traveler's armor at the start. We were swapping armor constantly, but then I got fed up with it, and because I got fed up with it, we stopped swapping armor. Because after a while, it just kind of gets pointless. You kind of think, why am I constantly swapping armor? I don't think it helps massively. The armor side of things. So yeah, we just stopped swapping armor eventually. Right, we can do another standoff. Let's deal with these guys. And then we'll decide which way we can head. Right, let's not mess this up this time. Let's see if we get a timing right. It's number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Definitely a lot better timing there. We're saving up our technique points. We want 2. Because we need another technique point for the standoff streak. That's what we're saving technique points for. Okay, so from here, we can't get into that fortress. We know that. So I think we've got to head back the way we came, which is all the way this way. If we head this way, and then round and up, I think is the right way. We've got half an hour, so we definitely won't get the final main mission done. But what we can, we'll try and see how far how close we can get to it at least. The next Ghost of Tsushima stream will be Friday morning. Same start time as this morning, to be fair. But Friday morning will be the next Ghost of Tsushima stream. You just go for fashion, do you? See, I do look at what we're using. But I go for what fits the story more than anything else. If it was me, I wouldn't have the helmet on, but a couple of people said keep the helmet on, so normally I would take helmets off, to be fair. Anyone else? Come on. Still need arrows as well. That's the one thing we're still missing is arrows. This guy's going to run away. Let's take him out before he runs. I haven't got any arrows to kill him. I have got an arrow now. I don't know if I killed him or not. We've got a person to rescue there. Let's just end the suffering for this guy as well. Don't like people to still to suffer. Free the prisoner. And then we'll still keep heading around. Thank you for the likes, much appreciated. I can't walk about holding something.
You came, my lord.
Be careful up there.
For you, my lord.
Hometown doesn't be able to home, so I might end up in the city of Boise, Idaho tomorrow. The Red Cross doesn't come through. Oh, really? Oh, wow. So you got to head to a whole new area. What about work, though? How's that? If you're in a new area, how is work going to deal with that? Your mum was born there. Oh, wow. 82. That's an incredible achievement to live to that age, isn't it? Okay, we have been to this camp, we've passed through this. I know we're backtracking a bit, but this is the downside to not fast travelling. Especially when there's a big mountain in the way you can't get past. Okay, we can't pick bamboo up anymore. So there's them trees like that, there's pointless going near them. We are heading in the right direction, so we're going to head across to here, is my thinking. Just keep following the mountain round until we head back to the keep that we helped take with the archers and Yuna. And then head north from there. I think seems to be the best way, just because we can't get up there. That mountain is kind of blocking us off a little bit. What have we got down there? There's enemy there, to be fair. I think we have been in that camp as well and dealt with them. That's been done. My father lived to be 75 years old in 2001. Oh, wow. Must be good genetics then, Earl, in your family. Right, sounds like a storm's coming. The weather in this is incredible as well, I think. The weather changes so dramatically, so much. Okay, we're getting there. This is where the boring bits come in, because you've got to get there slowly. Don't really want to be heading down, but I think that's the way to go. Okay, we are on track. I think we're heading in the right direction at last. Another standoff to deal with. More enemies. Desperately need that extra technique point, which hopefully we should get pretty soon with these. Who's next? Big guy as well, you coming in? He is indeed. All adds up. Okay, no one to rescue, I don't think. Nothing really to take from these guys. Okay, we are heading in the right direction. We're okay. Grand 115! Wow. That's incredible. You get the day off since Australia and UK. Why'd you get the day off tomorrow, Luna? You like the climbing. I still find it very stiff, to be fair. Grandfather lived to 82 and died in 1983. Oh, wow. That's still a good age, though, isn't it? Right, we should get to the path that leads north in a second. That leads us straight back to where the archers were. And then from there, we'll actually go the right way this time. There's straw hats down there. So we should get to a path, hopefully, in a second. And then we head through this town and north. Back to where we should have gone the first time. You get off the Queen's death. Oh, we had that on Monday. How come it's tomorrow for you? After the funeral was the other day. Was Monday. It's weird you've done it a day later. Or 3 days later, in fact. I'm not too sure when the King's coronation is either, actually, to be fair. They haven't really announced any dates for it, which I'm surprised. I thought they would have done. Yeah, it's weird that you get 3 days later. You wait till 80th God after that gives me a few years. She drank Reiki every day as well. Wow. He was able to work up to age 75. He was forced in retirement. Yeah, Thursday's weird. But yeah, to live to that kind of age is incredible, isn't it? Being forced to retire because of his age. That's never fun. Right, if we get through here, we just keep heading north. Let's have a look. Yes, we're heading to there. Well, actually, at least we're in the right direction now. I know it's taken us a while, but we did manage the duel in the meantime. We definitely went the wrong way out of this camp, which is what set us back. If we'd left this camp the right direction, it wouldn't have been so bad. How long have we got? About 20 minutes. So we see how close we can get to the last main story mission before we finish today. Hopefully we should get quite close to it. I don't think we have time to start it, unfortunately. Thanks for the like, those much appreciated. To be fair, you find a lot of these people that live to these really grand ages. They do drink, they do smoke, they do all the stuff we're now told not to do. But they all did it because that's what they did, and there's no point changing for them. I think that's the big thing. At that age, why change your habits? 40 acres of barley of a combat age 80 by himself. Oh, wow. If you live in the city, even if you don't smoke, you'll be a hardcore smoker. But because of the pollution stuff. Okay. Just trying to see which way we can head. Gates open this way. Yeah, we are heading in the right direction now, at last. Took a little bit of a detour. But as I say, we did clear the duel at least. We opened a bit more of the map up. Let's keep... we don't normally sprint, to be honest, but it makes sense at the minute. Because we're trying to make a bit of time for what we messed up. In terms of direction. And second-hand smoke. Yeah, that's true. See, I used to smoke years ago. In the army, smoking was a way to have time to yourself. But I stopped years and years ago now. I do vape, though, admittedly. Yeah, you said before about your family being Mormons, didn't you, Earl? Okay, we are making progress. I know it's been a bit slow for a little while. We are getting there. And a hard-working SOB. I think anyone that age is generally... They were just very... That generation were a very hard-working generation, weren't they? You know, nothing fazed them. They would barely visit a doctor. They just get on with it. I think we can learn lessons from people like that. Our elders. I'm not a doctor, Dennis. I've never once said I was a doctor. I worked in a hospital, admittedly, but I wasn't a doctor. It involves a lot more school than I ever did. Yeah, I know what you mean, though. The doctor tells you one thing, and you look at him and go, well, hang on, why are you telling me this if you don't follow it yourself? Yeah, that's a common issue, to be fair. I missed, didn't I? Took him off his horse, though. There we go, took him out. I like knocking off the horses. He's coming after me. There we go. Let's try and get this technique point up. So we can get the streak done. Right, we are heading in the right direction now. We will be in a second. Let's head this way. Downside to not using a horse, it takes a little bit longer. This is these games like Assassin's Creed meets Akira. A lot of people do compare it to Assassin's Creed. I always refuse to compare games like that from franchise and stuff. I just think it doesn't help the game to have that kind of thing talked about with it, if that makes sense. Kind of heading the wrong way. This is White Falls Village, Mongol control. We'll do a standoff. Let's take down this territory, bring it back to the people of Tsushima. Oh, I missed it. That wasn't fun. I missed the standoff. Don't know what happened there. Blocked his attack, it seems. Right, what do we got? Water stance for the shield guy. Oh no, red move. Okay, we now got wind stance for this guy. Oh, missed it twice there. Completely missed that timing with the spear guy. Come on then. There we go. That's what we was trying to do. Right, how many more we got in here? Obviously the standoff didn't bring them all to us, and I messed up with the standoff as well. He's got too much armour, so we can't use the arrows. It's so... Oh, we could kill an enemy with a perfect parry. We did the bonus objective without even realising. That's a bonus. Try and get his headshot before he gets to us. With these guys, I'm wondering what stance... Is it a brute stance we should be using, or should we be using the shield stance? Because obviously he's using a shield. So I always wonder with those which stance we should be using, to be fair. I know this guy we should be brute stance, but this guy's got a big old shield. Right, come on, big guy. He's down. Okay, he's down as well. I don't know how many more enemies we've got to deal with here. It's not, the camp is not cleared just yet. So let me just catch one chat. We're safe from there's no enemies around us. Yeah, we do vape. I have a strange oddity about myself. And coughing, get sleepy. Hello again, Zaydam. We've kind of got lost, made our way back the way we should have done. Literally stabbed you and then got terrified. Yeah, that was weird. Have we got any more enemy here? I see you got all your red circles. Yeah, I think we've got them all. I can hear enemy. Where are... Oh, it's there. See the last person to kill to get this camp back. No, it's not. He's not the last one, because it's not back yet. I thought he may have been the last one for us to have to kill, but maybe not. We need to find the last person, don't we? Where are they? Ah, in the house. Clear the house, this camp is then cleared. And then we go from there. Missed the dog. Dog's down. Who saw me? Oh, there he is. Right, we're still in water stance for the shield, guys. Ah. I know what I did wrong though. I don't press a direction when I do that, and that's the issue. That's him down. Right, let's head inside. I'm here. Okay, I think the rest of them upstairs, aren't they? Two up here. Oh, I should have done the triangle to do a more... we've yet to use the double assassination move. We need to actually try and use that when we get a chance to. I just forgot to press triangle there. I used square instead. Come on then. Oh. We have done the optional objective for this territory as it is. I think that's all of them. That should give us a second technique point, and now we can do a longer standoff as well. Our legend has increased. Let's drop down. But yeah, legend has increased. We can use a technique point to get a longer standoff, which is what we're saving for. And we've taken the Mongols out of this camp. Right, let me try and catch one chat, because I've left it a bit behind while we're fighting this camp. Thanks for the likes, much appreciated. Shield stance for shield brutes. See, that's what I've been a bit unsure of. Brute stance or shield stance for shield brutes. He's one-handing a two-handed weapon. When you know he's a Chad. I lost 2 Tanto blades in the fire. Oh wow, that's not good, Dennis. Oh, sorry. Are you just sticky bombs? We don't really use the sticky bombs, to be fair. Water stance is most stylish. Yeah, I don't really use sticky bombs at all, to be honest. That's the weird thing. There would be a fire sword, all the attacks become blockable. Yeah, we've got it. That's the one thing. When as soon as they get fire attacks, the sword goes on fire, we know we can't block. Should be a bridge nearby to go across the river here. There we go. That's what we're heading for. Ah, while we're here, is there anything inside the building? Not by the looks of it. Anything upstairs? No. Okay. Worth a look to see if there's anything inside the building. It doesn't seem to be. So across the river, what have we got? We've got 10 minutes left. So we'll see how far we can get in the next 10 minutes. You should experiment for the shield brutes. Yeah, we kept the shield stance on then. It seemed to go okay, but it's, yeah, I'm a bit unsure about that. Didn't survive spikes to the face after shield back. Yeah, he should die sooner than he normally does, doesn't he? You'll get some sleep, Ol. Thank you, Ol. Thank you for joining us. Sorry to hear what's happened to you. I hope everything goes okay with the Red Cross. And just keep in touch and let us know what happens, though. Yeah, we streamed Horizon Forbidden West. We got the Platinum in the end as well. I really enjoyed it. Graphically, it is as good as Ghost of Tsushima, graphically. I think if you like a good story game and you've played the first one, I think it works well. As if you don't play the first one, I think it becomes a little bit more difficult to understand what's happening. Oh, bear! There we go. Double dodge before we attack the bear is the way to do that. was trying to dodge and then hit straight away, but a double dodge was needed. Okay, we're heading slightly to the left here. And this is a question mark, which is why we're heading here on the way as we head north. You did play the first one twice. If you enjoyed the first one, I think you'll enjoy the second. I enjoyed it. The story was interesting. You have some choices to make which do affect the world around you as well. So yeah, if you've enjoyed the first one, I know some people don't like it. They reckon it's boring, but they also found the first one boring. So that's why I say if you played the first one, I think you'll enjoy it. But I know people that haven't played the first one played the Forbidden West on its own and disliked it a lot. So I think it does depend on you as a person. But yeah, I really enjoyed it, to be fair. But for me, don't ruin. Yeah, we're not going to ruin it, Dennis, don't worry. Sometimes when I perfect dodge a bear because of instinct, I do the counter attack, but every single time it doesn't work. Yeah, no, we had the same thing. He just got bit. Yeah, we did the same thing there. We countered once and then went to attack, and every time we got hit because of it. You have to do a double counter, it seems, first. Shogun Storm, sweep enemies aside, Righteous Fury. That's the colour scheme. 4-hour weapons, that's the Pillar of Honour cleared. So we're still heading north here, so we've got the next one there. We are drastically running out of time for today's stream, though. We haven't got a massive amount of time left. We'll see how much more we can do. We can head up here. There's a climb point as well. If we hadn't got lost earlier, I think we would have got a bit more done. But we're doing okay. I'm guessing this is a shrine, would be my guess. It's nice to clear things as we go. That's my playstyle in general. We clear everything as we go. Thanks for the like, much appreciated. Just to make life easier if we do go for the platinum, really, more than anything else. How many hours for the platinum? I don't remember offhand, to be fair. Yeah, I don't know offhand. Kick an enemy. I haven't done a Typhoon kick off the top yet, no. To be fair. That's something we haven't tried. 50 hours sounds about right. I think we were probably around 60 or 70. When we stream, because we chat and things, it takes slightly longer. But yeah, 50, 60, maybe 70. It depends on your style. If you clear as you go and things like that, obviously it'll be quicker. Alright, it's water stance for the shield guy. Come on then. He is blocking our counter here. Oh, caught me. Can't block that, can you though? That's him down. I need to spend that technique point as well, actually. I forgot to spend it. We've got 2, I think, now. End his suffering as well. We don't allow anyone to suffer here, do we? We always make sure we end everyone's suffering. Okay. Not too sure why we're here. Oh yeah, we're still heading to that, aren't we? That's where we're heading. I don't see what you're checking your I don't see what you're sorry for. What was I apologizing? Sandaru, good morning, how are you? When killing a boss, I go to stone stance and do the thrust kick just because it looks cool. I have to try that, I think. No spoilers, don't tell me. Oh, no one's going to spoil it, Dennis, don't worry. But it's definitely worth a play. I personally think. Okay, question mark is there. I think that's the last place we're going to get to today by the looks of things. Because we are running out of time. Before we finish, we'll talk about what's coming up on the channel the rest of the week. But let's get to this question mark first, see what it is. Okay, it's a friendly camp there. Nothing to pick up though. Where are we still? Am I heading down here? Okay, if I drop, I should be able to roll think. We are near the question mark. It's over that way. There we go. Get the timing right, that works perfectly. Ah, it's the fox's den. So we'll follow the fox to the shrine, and then we'll talk about what's coming up on the channel this week before we do this. Because I'll forget if we're not careful. We have 2 points. Let's spend these. We can now do the maximum standoff streak. That's them done. Mr. Fox, take us to our shrine, please. Follow the fox as much as we can. Bamboo strikes. I find... So, for me... Where's the fox gone? There. Hello, Mr. Fox. Sorry, I went the wrong way. I was looking at chat while trying to follow a fox. For me, they're okay. I understand why you do them. I think it's quite a nice thing that works really well. The issue I have, because of the nerve damage and stuff I have in my back, my hands are affected, so my timing can be off. So for me, they are pretty tricky, but eventually, it takes a few attempts, but we do eventually get them. But I definitely don't think they're a bad thing. We can talk about the first one, yeah. Bamboo strike was in the final strike. Jin only cut 3 of the bamboos. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Okay, that is that done. Oh, fox has gone. I was going to pet the fox, but he's disappeared on us. That's that mountainous view. So we're headed north even more still to go up there. That's the plan. Undiscovered location there. But we're out of time for today, I'm afraid. We're running out of time. So I had a motorcycle accident on the way to work nearly 2 years ago, and I broke my back, and I've got CRPS in the foot, which has affected all the nerve damage, basically. So yeah, it's not fun. I think we can all agree petting the fox is great. Yeah, petting the fox is just one of those nice things you can do, isn't it? You found so many bugs in Serenity Pot. I've not done the Serenity Pot in ages, to be fair, Gentian. Let me just save this. We'll have a quick chat. We are out of time for this morning, I'm afraid. But I want to have a chat about what's coming up this week for the rest of the week as well. And go from there. So we have saved at least. Rise up and play. Good morning. Just still good morning. Good morning. How are you? We are just finishing for this morning, I'm afraid. That view is amazing. It was an incredible view, isn't it? So I want to start by saying massive thank you to all the new subscribers. I can't believe it's still going up. We're at 733. You guys are incredible. You really are. So a massive thank you to all of you guys. So the plan for the rest of the week. Today, this is the only live stream for today because I've got insurance meetings and things this afternoon. Oh, the fun for me. And for the rest of the week, if you haven't watched the schedule video, what the thinking I've got, because of you guys and all the subscribers, which is incredible, we've gained a community post. It isn't live yet. We'll be able to post a community post. Normally takes about a week to activate, so what I've looked at. I will still do a scheduled video on a Sunday for the coming week, but I think I'll also post it on the community post as well, just for those that don't want to watch the video. It's easy to see. But we are back tomorrow morning. Hang on, what are we date? 21st. We're back tomorrow morning with Genshin Impact, Assassin's Creed Chronicles tomorrow evening, Ghost of Tsushima. We are back with Ghost of Tsushima Friday morning. So same start time as this morning, which is 8:45 GMT in the morning. We've got Chronicles Saturday evening plus the daily content on the channel. Tomorrow, no, not tomorrow. Friday, we also begin the new episodic series of Final Fantasy VII, the remake. That begins on Friday. My days are completely all over the place. That begins on Friday evening as well. That's not a live stream. But this is the only live stream today, I'm afraid. What day is it there now? So we are Wednesday today for us. So Wednesday today, so 21st of September. So the 22nd will be Genshin in the morning and Chronicles in the evening. Ghost of Tsushima is back 23rd, which is Friday morning. And then Chronicles 24th, Saturday evening. That's kind of the plan. I need to look at Superland. I do need to look at it, to be fair, and see where we fit that in. But yeah, you guys have been incredible again today. All the new subscribers, the likes, the comments, absolutely incredible. As always, thanks for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation. So those us done. I've got to go and have meetings with the insurance and be bored out of my head for the rest of the afternoon. But thank you all very much. You're all incredible. I hope you all have a good morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are. And we shall hopefully see some of you soon. As I say, Genshin Impact tomorrow morning, and Assassin's Creed Chronicles continues tomorrow evening. Zaydan, thank you. Pleasure as always. Dennis, Luna. I'm gonna forget who else has been in chat, so apologies if I forget your name. B-Day Gray, Rise Up and Play. Thank you all very much. And yeah, enjoy your day, evening, morning, and we'll see you all soon. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.